You today? Oh wait, let me get on here and make sure everything went right. Lord. It's ladies' night tonight, and I have special guests. I have Megan from Custard Crystal Art, and then I have Sherry. And Sherry, you can put whatever your website is or whatever your talent is that you want to put on there. Guys, do not start. Wait, show the chat. I don't even know what I'm doing with the chat, Lord. Okay, wait, hide that. Chat. Okay, I don't want that. I guess. Okay, there's no chat coming through. So it's ladies' night because Dawn is on vacation having a great time. Oh look, there's people already coming through. Hi Quinn, hi Lotus Siren. Okay, if you guys asked to be put on the list yet, don't ask because Keena's not logged in yet. She's having internet problems, so we're just gonna chit chat for a minute until she is ready to get started. So if you say put me on the list, there's nothing I can do until Keena gets here. So I mean, just wait. But you can get to know everybody that's here. We can start with Megan. Megan, let them know a little bit about you and what you do and your cluster art site.
All right. Hi, guys. My name is Megan, or you can call me Meg. I actually met Angie, I feel like probably almost a year ago now, and Sherry, too.
That
From
time
class.
seems the same since
I
COVID.
know,
I don't know nothing but at the
right?
shop. Oh, she said 2 years ago.
That's about
2 years ago.
5 years at this point, but who knows? But yes, I met these beautiful, wonderful ladies in class, and we just clicked, and we're awesome. I love them. I'm intuitive. I also do art. I do spirit art. I kind of mix some of my readings with art, but I'm just an art person. So, and thank you for having me today, Angie.
Thank you for joining me because you know I hate to do this by myself. And
Yeah.
everybody knows Sherry Berry because she's always in the comments. Hi, Miss Sherry Berry. Tell everybody
Hi.
what you do.
So I met these lovely ladies about 2 years ago. I am actually a natural witch. I am also empathic, intuitive, a medium, and my hobby is to make herbal teas for people for healing. I do spells, spell casting, just different things like that. Make my own house cleaners and try to stay as natural as I can.
So how has your week been so far? Mine has been crap, and everybody I've asked has been like
Crazy.
just making it through. These glasses are
I
dirty
love
as
the
hell. Jesus Christ.
Mm.
I've had
Hey.
the weirdest dreams. Like, has anybody else had really weird dreams? I've like woke up yelling at spirits to leave me the blank alone. And there was an S and an uck
What
in
is
that.
considered weird? Because like I don't like what for you. What is weird?
Waking myself up yelling at spirit telling me to leave them
Uh,
alone.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
That's wild. I'm
were
like
they
pointing
saying
at him,
something, doing something,
pointing at
touching
him.
you? What was the problem?
I have no idea. I have no
Oh,
idea.
okay.
It was just like, leave me alone.
I
Yeah.
have dreams all the time, but if I don't like, look, I tell everybody, oh, put a piece of a notepad by your bed and write it down, blah blah blah. I do not. I do not. I just wake up and I'll be like, is there anything I need to remember? If they tell me, then yes. If they don't, then okay. I just don't. I just don't. I just, so that's what it is. But I have been having a lot of dreams, and I know things are happening because I get flashes throughout the day. I just don't concentrate. Like me and Spirit by now, we just, if you want me to know it, you'll say it. If you don't want me to know it, you won't. And I'm just not gonna fight with y'all at all. Sherry, do you have a website you want to put up?
I do not have a website. I know, like my friend
Or an
Angie
email
has
address
been
or any way you want people to
plugging.
contact you?
I can put it up, yeah.
So where your
But
name is, you could just edit that and put it there and it'll show across the bottom like mine.
okay.
Oh wait, I was supposed to have something else. Hold on, there's a caption. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, let me see if this
Okay.
works.
I will do that at some point.
Oh wait, that takes our name away. I don't know how to do that. Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, let me take that.
I just wanted to give everybody an FYI. My youngest has like really bad anxiety when he doesn't see me, so he might be popping in, and I'm just gonna turn and let him know I'm on a live. So if you see
We don't
me gone
have any problem with children.
okay, if you see me gone for a minute, I'll be back.
I'm pretty sure that half the people in the chat have children and they have no problem with it. Oh my gosh, you do look a little witchy when you put your glasses on.
Little
There's your
sexy
little
vibrarian.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
I
my
have this.
gosh. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Pam. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Curly Girl. Sherry, what is it? Sherry needs you to do my eye shadow
Oh,
like yours.
on it.
Okay. Can you guys see the chat? Okay. Sophia, hi. Lakeisha Cole, hi. Tanisha. Hey, Tanisha. I was chatting with Tanisha yesterday.
Tanisha, did you get your tea yet?
No, I talked to her yesterday. She has not gotten it yet.
Okay.
But that's okay.
That's
Let's see
okay.
who else is in here. If you're asking me to be put on the list, there is no list because there is no Keena. I don't even know where she at right now. Love you all, miss you. Oh, Tanisha says, love you all, miss you, Meg and Sherry. Good to see y'all faces. Oh, and I didn't know that Don came to class with you Monday.
He did, yeah.
He said he guilted you into coming.
No, that's
He
funny.
was like, "Oh, so you're gonna go to work instead of be there for your friends?" Oh, okay, I see how you.
My board meeting canceled. I thought, I'm like, that's very suspicious, Dawn. Did you cancel my board meeting for me?
You're like,
Don
can you
put
do
the
that
word. He
every
said the
week?
affirmations. He said the
I
affirmations.
have 3 board meetings this week, and 2
Jeez.
of them canceled.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
The one that canceled today is the only one that matters.
Right?
Right. Yep.
Oh, Lindsay White says, hi, Maggie.
I didn't know you were on. I didn't know you were coming on, Cherry. I was like, I thought she had a board meeting.
I know.
Surprise, surprise. I didn't announce any names because I wanted everybody to be surprised. And I just said it was ladies' night so we could have a good time. Where is Ina? Ina told me she was on her way, so either, I don't know where she went. Let me see.
She said just parked.
Oh, is that what she said?
Yeah, Chronicles of Kina.
Oh, there you go. So she's on her way. Oh, just parked. There she is down there. Wait, I'm trying to see if all the links went through. I see that Twitch did. Oh, Facebook must have because there's all of them went through. Yay! Oh, that's her coming in the door. Okay, people, Keena's coming in the door, and once Keena gets started, once Keena gets connected, then we'll start.
That was powerful.
What do you need, Keena? Oh, once Keena gets connected, then we'll go ahead and start the list. So if you already said you want to be on the list, I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to tell you. At all. I think there's one more person coming, but she hasn't gotten here yet. So when she does, I might have to change the configuration a little bit. But she said she was coming in tonight, so hopefully she doesn't have any technology issues. And she's East Coast, so it's pretty late there.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be fun. So what else has happened today? Like, did anything interesting happen in class? Y'all about to start learning runes. Who? What? Oh, Tanisha about to start learning runes. I'm like, wait, we are? Tanisha said she about to start learning runes. All right now.
I have the runes are pretty cool. I just was with somebody that was starting to learn runes, and I bought him a couple sets of runes and some rune books. So rock yourself out there, Tanisha.
Thing was here, my little pendulum, but I don't know where it's at. It's so much stuff on my desk. It looks ridiculous. I need a husband so that he can come and organize this place. What's the problem, people?
Oh gosh.
So if y'all know somebody who want to date me, oh, there you go. You can do. Oh, you know what? People in the comments, I heard that like while we're doing our readings, they go ahead and they do their pendulum to see if we're right. So you guys can do that, and you can tell me if we're right. I only have cranberry juice. Tina, can you give me a straw or somebody?
And some ice.
Just be turning it up. Oh, girl, I got that before I got the other stuff.
And I got my coffee.
There you go. Ice all the time. I got my wine. I even got me a new fan. Wait, for when it get hot in here and it gets shady. And it says shade.
Shade. There's some shade.
In case I have to throw some shade. And then this one is when y'all get real rowdy and it says hallelujah.
Oh my God. I love you.
Dollar 25 store. Just don't tell me to get hot in here. You know, oh, yeah. Wait, that's Keena down there. She don't want to be on camera. Or do you want to be on camera, Keena? For a minute, for a second? Nope. She says, let us know when you're ready. Huh? Oh, for a minute?
Hold up.
Let me see how we, oh, wait, let me change the configuration. Ah, there we go.
Hi, Kina.
Hi,
Hello.
Keena. Keena is at my house because her internet went out. This is the
Yes,
person who will
it
be in the
did. I
background.
don't know what
The
happened.
list
So
starts
I'm
now.
trying to. I was
Curly
trying to
girl, that shade one is my friend.
get Angie out.
Wait, do you need me to close my door, Keena?
What happened? But my internet went out. You want to? I can hear you, but it doesn't bother me.
Where's
Is it
Brandon?
creating a backup or something?
No, I can hear you out there. I need
I'll
Brandon.
close it.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, I'll
'Cause
close it.
I don't want to move.
Megan, your hair's gotten long.
It is. Thank you, Keena.
I want to cut it too.
Why?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So my internet went out like 2 hours ago. I didn't even get to finish working. I had to
Or
text my
yours.
boss like, my internet went out. And then I'm like, well, Angie, it's saying it's supposed to
I
come
just
back
cut
at
10
like
inches off
6:50, so I
mine.
might have to come over to your house.
Holy.
So,
Damn.
Wait, you cut 10 inches off your hair, Sherry?
Yeah, like
you did already or you plan to?
2 months ago, I cut 10
okay.
inches off my hair.
Let me tell you this. If you ever
Thank
decide
you.
that you want to just go like Sinead O'Connor, take that, bring that to me, and I'm gonna make me a nice wig out of that. Like it's
Got
gonna
it,
be
girl.
popping. And I'm gonna tell everybody every week that this is Sherry's hair. I won't eat it.
Angie,
I
I
will.
don't think your Facebook comments are coming into the restream.
They were earlier. Oh, I see. Alicia says, "Hey."
Okay, I see.
Oh, there they go. Okay, now
Okay,
guys, Keena
they can
is
start
here.
now. So
Whatever
yeah,
you said before that, too bad.
it don't
So
count because I don't see
sad.
them.
It start now. Y'all ready to read? I can't find my pendulum. Like seriously, people.
Okay, you can take me off count now. Bye.
Oh. She said goodbye. She'll be back later. All right. So let me get us back in line. Do y'all prefer it like this, or how y'all want it?
I don't care
I like
personally.
it like this, so it
I
don't show
kind of
my
like
window.
it like that though too. But
Yeah. Somebody want a love reading? Oh, it ain't nothing but love readings in here. It's about to go down tonight, people. General, please. All the ladies look great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Keena needs to be on the list. Oh, Ladarius needs to be on the list. Okay. How many? I don't know how many we want to do. It usually takes me and Don about 3 hours to do is it about 20, Keena? I can't hear you. Somebody said time for the shots. They ready. Go ahead. Every time it's a little read, y'all go ahead, take a shot, take a shot, take a shot.
I got some Everclear.
Oh no.
No,
No.
I got some Everclear and I have some moonshine.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm down with the moonshine.
Keena said 20. And then if we go through those kind of fast, then we'll go ahead and add some more if we have fun or however you want to do it. Alicia said, let the party get. You know what? Y'all just like to drink. Y'all don't even care about these love readings. Y'all just want to drink every time we say love. So is it one shot for a yes and 2 shots for a no? So if we tell them no, it ain't looking good, you take 2 shots. If it's a yes, they take 1 shot. I like it.
God.
And I'm not taking shots because if I take shots, it will be uncensored. Like I won't have no filter. I'll be like, girl, no.
Yes, boo, no filter.
Somebody said, hey, Crystal. Oh my gosh. Casey said hi, sounds good. Everybody got it? 1 shot for a yes, 2 shots for a no on the love reading. And we already got several love readings in here. And I'm just waiting on Keena to tell us who's first and what to do. And you guys, she said Curly Girl is first with the love reading. So whatever y'all feeling on Curly Girl, y'all can jump in however you want. You could do cards, you could do whatever you want to do. Just get started. Why does this feel so dark? Like, wait, let me
Okay,
turn that light.
so it's a love reading. So anything in the general idea of love. So it's not specific.
Nope, she just said love reading. So anything that you see, she didn't. I don't see where she put. Let me see. Oh, it just says love reading, please. And so I'm just about to put that across the bottom. So that's what she said.
Okay.
Okay, curly girl. Let's see. I heard the name Michael immediately. Is there someone named Michael that you're dating? I'll look in the comments too. Can you all see the comments? Both of you can see the comments. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Keena tells. The list is not up because Keena has not started compiling it yet. She's still getting all the names and putting them down and making the list. So she just gave us the first person, which is Curly Girl. And so that's what we're reading now. Sherry, you look like you were about to say something, so go ahead.
Well, I heard it.
I heard Michael, so we're on the same page.
And then I'm using this magical oracle deck that I got. I hear like something about past life or like looking introspectively. It's because I pulled this mirror card. Oops, mirror card. There you go. So looking at yourself introspectively, and I'm getting a lot of like you need to take care of yourself. Like you're missing out on self-care. Oh man, I'm like tingling. My face is tingling. Like there's something that you're not doing to take care of yourself. So you need to worry about yourself before you worry about this relationship or this person that you are trying to connect with, who's the letter M is what I've got. So I think you need to, just me, like worry about your self-care. So take a bath, soak in the tub, put some nice herbs in there, pedicure, like self-love is what I'm feeling that you need for yourself. And Megan's over there nodding her head. So
Megan, you can go ahead.
Okay, so I actually don't get any kind of names or any kind of feeling in that way. I get more of like the love part needs to fall on you first before it falls elsewhere. So there's a big part that's missing in your self-love journey. And actually, the card I pulled for you is Seek Solitude. So it's kind of going hand in hand with what Sherry was saying is that I feel like you need to do some kind of deep rooted things for yourself. It could be self-care. It could be journaling is a big one. If you don't know where to start, you could literally just word vomit whatever you want. No one has to see it. It's just for you. That could really help you like start connecting dots too. But for love, I kind of see more of like a soul purpose regarding love than I see with like somebody else. If you came here asking for advice for like when am I going to find a husband or you know whatever the case may be, it's more of like a self-love. That's what I'm getting.
I got the death card. And so for me, the death card means that you're ready to end it. And so when I asked more about the death card, I got that you're ready to walk away because you're not getting the love and support or the nurturing that you want from this relationship. And you want more and you want to move on, but you want to move on to something new. So before you end this one, you want to hop into something else, or you want to know that there's a prospect because you don't want to be alone. But like Sherry said, and like Megan were saying, I think you need to do a little bit of self-love. And I am getting goosebumps, and that's how spirit lets me know that I am on the right track. And since we're all getting the same thing with self-love, you may just need to let this go, heal a little bit. And when we say heal, people think like, oh, you've been traumatized, it could just be self-love. It could just be letting go of that, letting it in, getting used to not being with that person and then being open to something else. It doesn't mean that it was a horrible relationship or that you have a lot of trauma. It's just a reflection time, that break in between. You don't need to hop out of one bed into another bed is all that I'm saying. And so I got the death card, and I just think that it's ending. pretty like you're ready to end it. I don't see any more comments. Oh, I used to journal a lot, but stopped. Please don't give me the death card. So no, the death card is not scary. The death card is actually a good card. So like a tower card would mean that the divine is coming in because you're not moving and they're gonna do it. Death card means that you're doing it. You are in control of how this ends. So I love a death card. I love an ending. I love a 10. I love a death card because with death, there's a rebirth. There's a new beginning coming after that. So go ahead. Don't be afraid of the death card. Not as in he's gonna die or you're gonna die. Just that there's an ending in the atmosphere or in your energy, and it's up to you to decide when it's going to be. Once you're added, Diana, you'll know because Kina will add you on your platform and let you know she's manning. Well, it's only 3 today because none of my guests linked their profiles to it. So she's manning. You did?
I did.
Did it work?
No.
Because it didn't say paired.
No.
I don't know why it didn't link. It would tell me if you did. Did you do it right now?
I probably didn't do it right. I'm technologically challenged.
Me too.
Listen, my problem is I can't remember my passwords. So when it tells me to link it, you have to put your password into that site, and I can't remember them. And then I have to reset everything. And then if I have to reset it, that means all the ones on my phone and everything has to. And I don't want to go through that. So that's why I only have 3 instead. Because I want to add Twitter and Instagram, but I can't because I don't remember the password.
Same. I feel like I change my password almost every month because the same thing happens to me. I can't remember anything. So I started writing them all down in the notes in my phone. So now I can just go back to my notes and look.
Exactly. Girl, I don't see a baby with this person. You said you want a baby and a ring, and I just don't see a baby with this person. Not that I don't see a baby in your future. I just don't see it with this person. And I just think you're ready to move on. And remember, you can't grab onto the new thing if you're holding onto the old thing. Like you could be holding on to this person and your dream person could be your night chart number could just be over there, bumping his head against the wall because he can't find you either. I want to believe that's what my forever is doing. He's just sitting in the corner waiting on me like, I'm going to come, when she ready. But I am ready. So that's what you need to know. I am ready, sir.
At the sandbar.
Wait a minute. Sherry and I went to the sandbar. We were just sitting there. I was drinking, and she was sitting there watching me drink. And we were just reading everybody. We weren't trying to, but the ghosts and the spirits were coming in, and we were just like, no. They don't want to love him. He don't want to be like we were reading everybody in there, but we weren't trying to. It just the info was coming.
Oh my God.
It is what it is.
That's funny.
Okay, so we're done with
Kino, or what was it? What we were doing? Bingo.
Oh, bingo. We were supposed to go to Mad Bingo or at night, midnight bingo. Yeah. And we get there and then they tell us that they never brought it back after COVID. But as soon as you put bingo in, that place comes up, Long Butte and and the other one, all the ones that are connected to Long Beach. So all those come up. So that's where we went, and they don't do it anymore. So we ended up leaving. And the other one was too far. Casino Arizona still does it, but we didn't want to drive that far. So
oh my God.
All right, so Kina gave us the next person. Let me see who it is. She said it is Sophia. And what did Sophia want, Kina? Sophia, is it general? Oh, is it general or specific? She said general. So I'm going to put Sophia up for a general. So she just wants a general read. Meg's outside. Is the wind blowing, Megan?
A little bit. Okay. If I go inside and my kids see me sitting, they're just gonna pounce. So I gotta be outside. I gotta be walking around or something.
All right. So Sophia wants a general. So whatever information you get for Sophia, you can go ahead and start. I hear the word car, Sophia. Are you trying to get a new car or do you want a new car? Something about a car that I heard in the back, in this ear. Something about a car. And then I heard the word financing. Like, is financing high? Is there not enough cars available? Is the percentage rate a little bit high or something? I hear something about a car, and I heard the word wait. And then they're showing me Christmas lights. So maybe around Christmas will be better, is what they're saying about the car. That's all I'm getting. So if you guys are getting anything else, you could jump right on in.
So I pulled some Oracle and Tarot for clarification, which probably is backwards, but I don't care. They did get the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, he's holding on to his money really tight. So and then in the oracles, it was like this, it says hollowed heart. So there's like this emptiness. So maybe you're holding on to money, you're afraid to lose the money, or you're like money's a struggle. So going along with the car thing is just kind of wait for a large purchase, because
She says no, not to her knowledge on the car, but the finances I did. So I'm right with you on that Four of Pentacles and the struggle and holding on to money, like making sure that every penny counts. I hear that. I hear every penny counts.
Everything's in a row. Yeah.
Yeah. Meg?
Okay. Are you good? Are you done, Sherry?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I actually don't really get anything. Sorry, a car's driving by. I actually don't really get anything when I tune into your energy, and that happens sometimes. But I pulled a card for you, and it says, woo woo, it's wonderful, but like the heart stood out to me because of what Sherry just said. But this card, just reading this card, I'm just going to go with the energy from that. It's kind of like give thanks when you can, be grateful when you can, look at the world in a more positive outlook versus being negative, like, oh man, of course this happened to me today, and why couldn't this happen to me today? Kind of like a mindset shift needs to happen a little bit for you to go after whatever you're trying to go after. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting. What about you, Sharon?
That would be like this. You're holding on to it tightly. So change of your mind shift. So whatever, you're holding on to it very tightly. So loosening it up.
So yeah. She said her car works fine. Just because we heard car doesn't mean that anything's wrong with your car. You could just be desiring a new car. If you put that out in the atmosphere, if you saw a car and you were like, oh, I wanted a new car, and then you thought, oh, I don't have the money for it, that doesn't mean that anything's wrong with your car. We just heard car. So if you desired a car in any way or thought about getting a new car, it's coming up for us, and we're just hearing that maybe you should wait until around Christmas in order to get it. I got the Lovers. But I don't feel like it's romantic. I feel like it's partnership, but I feel like it's career. I don't feel like it's romantic partnership. I feel like it's more career, more of, and then I got the Ace of Coins. So new money is coming in. So where you're holding on to that money that Sherry was talking about, I get new, and that's the divine, coming out to give you a new opportunity. So this to me shows that there's going to be a new partnership in business. To me, that's how that feels to me, because the Lovers, I don't get a romantic feeling. I don't get a hot and heavy or any kind of passionate feeling. I really get a business sense. Hi, Don. Don said, hello, lovely ladies. He's in our chat. We hope that you're having a nice rest and relaxing day, drinking your Tito's and tonic.
Don't forget that lime.
Exactly. So that's all I'm getting, Miss Sophia. I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting romantic. I'm getting that you are very conscious about your finances, and that you are looking, and that maybe some new opportunities in career are coming forward for you, and that you will have something new coming up. But Christmas seems to be the time that I'm getting. I hear that, and I see the little red balls, like the decorations outside. So that's what I'm getting. Rachel McKenzie said hi, Don. Quinn said hi, Don. Everybody saying hi, Don. Lakeisha Cole said she was going to ask about her car, but we haven't gotten to her yet, so we'll see if that comes up. If you guys don't have anything else for Sophia, we can go to the next person. That's good. Okay. So the next person is Lotus Siren, and she wants a love reading. So let me see where that is in here. Lotus Siren. I don't see it, so I'm just going to write it so I can get it. No, it should be in here. Lotus Siren. Where is it? Oh wait, did she put it at the bottom again? Oh, Sophia did say she was trying to get another job, so we were right on that with new money.
New money. Like money's tight.
Lotus Siren, you may have to type it in again so I can pin it because I don't see it. I do see where Keena said you're at it, but I don't see where your question is. Oh my God. We have a lot of comments, people. Wait, if I type it here, will it come
Are
up?
we drinking? Did we hear the word love?
It's a love.
It's all this
So-
lady love juices and stuff. It's just all of our lady love.
Okay, so I'm just gonna hide message. Okay, there you go. So Lotus Siren, we are doing you, but I don't know where your comment is to pin it. So, oh, there it is. Can I get a love reading? Bam. All right, guys. What are you getting for Lotus? Is it a yes or a no? Is it one shots or two? She didn't ask for anybody specific. Oh, she says she's single, so she's looking for. She's single and ready to mingle.
Okay, so
see.
I'm trying to tune in to you, and I actually, for some reason, I'm picking up like a child. When I hear love, like immediately a child came to mind for you. I don't know if you have kids or whatever, but for some reason, I'm picking up more of like a child energy. Man, I don't get anything for love, like relationship wise. I'm just getting this kid. You guys can go ahead if you have anything else. I'm going to try to tap into it a little bit more.
I got like the ground. They showed me the earth, like you need grounding. I got the earth, like they showed me the dirt. And I don't know if you're digging up old emotions or what, but I got grounding and I got dirt. And desert or like barren land. Like I don't get any romantic feelings. I don't see anything coming up. So I'm thinking that maybe you're not ready. Like physically, you're ready. Hello, people. You're ready. Emotionally, you may not be ready. Because they're showing me the ground, and when they're showing me the earth like that, to me, that's grounding. And that's what I'm getting. Sherry, what are you getting?
I just read her comment that says her love is a desert. My love life is a desert. But I got that so I've pulled cards and I did feel like she is very, very strong, powerful, feminine, very strong, powerful feminine energy. That it's a very, very strong force to reckon with. So sometimes male energy feels intimidated by that because it is a powerful force to reckon with, and that you do need more grounding, like Angie said. I had my card was drawing down the moon. So the moon is very feminine. The moon is very it's a divine source. It also, for me, it's a very powerful source. It's a very powerful energy. So that's what it showed me that you are. So you are a personal force to reckon with, and you have to be dealing with what's inside yourself and know what you have to offer is what you're looking for in somebody else. So make sure when you're looking for your love source that you what you're offering them is what you have to give to them. Like, make sure that you can provide to them what you're looking for them, if that makes sense. Like, you need a powerful, strong person in your life to be able to handle you.
Okay, Kina was saying she couldn't go in a private chat, so now she can, because I can see it. Okay, now it's working. Technology is whooping our butt today. Jesus Christ.
Technology is out of the moon today.
Right. So on the love, I guess I could ask, is there anything coming? I heard a no. Damn.
I heard that you are a force to be reckoned with.
I have a comment too. I actually pulled a card for you. And I'm also not getting anything really relationship wise, except for going a little bit off of what Sherry is saying. Like, I'm picking up more of like a list of sorts. Like, I hate to be so generalized and say it this way, but like, you want somebody who like checks off all the boxes. And as much as every woman wants that, let's be real, that's not like, it doesn't happen. Like, people are flawed and we are who we are, and it's either accept people for having their flaws or don't. But if you're going to wait around for somebody who just checks every box, you're just going to be unsatisfied and unhappy. So this is the card I pulled for you. It says, make note of it. So this to me is kind of symbolizing to make note of all the things that you want out of a person, and all the things you want is totally okay. And all of those are great. But also be realistic about it, and remember that people are flawed, and to be accepting of flaws and mistakes and things like that. So
I just heard ask her who is David. So do you have an ex named David or somebody named David? I heard ask her who is David. So do you have an ex named David that is in your energy, or that is like I just heard ask her who David is. So either he's to come or he's from the past. But they said ask who David is. So I'm assuming if they're saying ask you, then you know who it is. Lotus Siren. But she said she's taking her 2 shots, so I'm just gonna take 1 sip. I can't take 2 shots. And if I had it, it would be wine. Because if I take 2 shots, if I take several shots, we're gonna be laid out. Oh, Don said hi, Kina. Oh, Kina said hey to Don, so there it is. We have one more person coming. She hasn't gotten in yet. She said she got the link, but she hasn't gotten here yet. So we're just waiting.
So she said she have an ex named David.
I don't know. I heard ask her who David is. So if it's not an ex, is it a relative?
Coworker,
friend. Relative? And it doesn't have to be romantic. I just heard ask her who David is. So it could be a father, it could be an uncle, it could be a friend, it could be a coworker. But there's somebody named David. Maybe he's interested in you. I don't know. I like the name Lotus Siren. I do like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she just said she doesn't have an ex named David, so I don't know. If you guys don't have anything else, and I'm not getting anything else, they just said ask who it was, but they didn't give me any more information on it. I heard he's a friend, so maybe he is a coworker or someone that you maybe have not looked at. The only thing I can think of was when I was younger, I had a crush on a guy with that name. But I heard ask her about David, so I don't know. But I heard he's a friend, so that would be true if he was your childhood friend. He's ready. Is he divorced? Do you still have contact with him? Because I feel like they're telling me he's getting a divorce. Because I heard he's ready, and then I saw the word divorce. So maybe he's ending something and he'll be available to you. So I don't know, but I heard he's ready, and then I saw the word divorce. So maybe he's ending something and he'll be available to you. So we'll see. Let us know. She just said that's the person that she had a crush on. Oh, she said no. No, you don't have contact with him? Then I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't know. So Keena said the next person is Diana Crowley, and she wants a general reading. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
And I don't see Diana's door people. The comments are so far away. So far away. Diana, if you're still here, can you please put your what did Keena say? General, can you put it back in there so I can put it in the chat? Oh wait, maybe if I type it here, let's see. No, that won't work either. I don't know where it is, so good luck. Yeah, it's too far. Oh wait, is that it? Oh, yeah.
General.
I saw. Oh wait, there it is. Have I been added? You have been added. Listen, people, when we say your name, just put your comment back in again because I can't find it. It's 50,000 comments away, and Lord help the children. So, Diana, are you? Oh, there it is. General reading. Boom. There you go, guys. You can go ahead and start reading for Miss Diana.
Okay, I got something really random, and I'll just explain it to you. Sometimes, like, how things come to me is pretty random, and it's kind of like I'll get one thing, and then like a second later, after I pay attention to the first thing, I'll get something else. So, the first thing, I don't know why, but the first thing when I tune in your energy is like rabbits. I'm just getting rabbits, like just hopping around, and I'm like, okay, well, what is this? But it seems like personal to you in some way. That's all I can really make out of it, other than I just see them like hopping around. And then I actually pulled a card for you, and it says it's a team effort. So I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure about this card, so I'm going to sit with it for a minute or two. So if you guys want to say anything else, go for it.
When you said rabbits, I heard fertile myrtle.
Oh my God.
Terry, you can go ahead.
Okay. So when you said rabbits, it was kind of funny because I pulled two cards and then I got like you're looking for a sense of peace, and rabbits to me, because I used to breed rabbits, are like peaceful.
What haven't you done?
Right?
No, I haven't gone to prison. I haven't gone to prison. Yeah, that I haven't done. Jail, yes. Prison, no. For 5 hours. Okay, we'll talk about that later.
Brutal.
I feel like I don't even know you. Like,
right. Now you know why I'm a square. I got the sense of peace, and like that you're searching for peace or you're looking for peace, and so you have these like I felt like this rolling waves, like you're in the ocean and it's just kind of
thank
up
you.
and down, and that you're looking for peace. So the rabbits to me were a sense of peace, and then the card says peace, agent of change, impact, and importance. So there's the change in something important. The other thing with rabbits in Ostrus, which is what I celebrate as opposed to Easter, it is fertility. It is the time of spring and fertility and growth. So there's the peace and the change and looking for growth. Then, Megan, you said something about the card that you drew. I drew the Burning Man card, which is a collective of power, like a group of power and a collective of group of power. So it kind of was very interesting. So it is called the collective power the supreme prayer, the Three of Cups, and a celebration. So it's like you're looking for this peace, this change is coming, and you're going to have that celebration. But it is like a collaborative of things that are coming, and you're going to be working with people together to get to that point. You have to move something out of the way to get there.
Yeah. I'm going to say something real quick, Angie, before you jump in. So for my card that I drew for you, the energy I'm getting from it is whatever you're going through right now. This seems like I don't want to just be like, I don't want to say what's on this card, but basically it's like you need your squad or your hype team around you right now and like for a while, because you're going to need that support to fall on. And it's really important for you because you really rely on this group of people around you for help or advice and things like that. So really, really don't be afraid to ask for help, or just call somebody up and say, hey, can I get this off my chest or whatever. So
I was not paying attention because we had a troll in the
Are you
comment.
talking about Cassie? Do I get to be me?
It's
Do I get to
AZ
be-
Might. AZ
Oh.
Might is the troll. And
AZ
so
Mike, do I get to be me? Like, what the
you do
are
get
you
to,
doing? How fucking rude of you. This is despicable and disgusting. Go get your own fucking platform. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck, Chuck? Do your own
not
hard
Casey.
work.
Casey, we know that you're not the
Oh my
troll. The
God.
AZ
Sorry,
person is the
Casey.
troll.
Sorry.
Casey, we love you.
Rude. 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 What the? I got hex for you.
Remember, she's a witch. She'll do it. No, just
I got y'all right over mother.
this turned real quick, guys.
I'm
Real
like
quick.
speaking. I'm so mad. Every time somebody does that, I get so
it's so
mad.
rude. How that's like coming over to somebody else's house. It's like, I know you're having a baby shower, but my baby shower would be so much better. Let me have mine right now too.
Right.
Like, who does that in somebody else's house? That
This
is
is
so
high school. That's high school shit. Stop it.
But
Get out of my bathroom, bitch.
we got Andrew Dice Clay right here, and nobody knows who that is because nobody's old enough to
I
know
do.
who Andrew. See,
I
there
do.
you go. Keena asked me who that was, and I was like,
Really?
damn, I'm old.
No.
Get to Diana. I was not paying attention again because of the troll and because I was trying to help our other
Sorry
person
if
who's
I
going to
triggered
join us.
anybody. I
You're
drop
okay.
it like it's hot.
But I heard you all talking a little bit about squad or groups, and all I heard was crowd. And I saw people around you, like rallying around you for your cause or for whatever it is that you're doing. So I see like people like they're the background behind you, and you're the front person. So you're leading people. And then now I hear like Moses. Moses is the one who led them. Yes. Sometimes my Bible facts be like whatever. Leading people to a promised land or to something higher. So I think that kind of aligns with what you were saying, Sherry. But I just feel like you're going to be leading people, a group of people, a crowd of people. Like I feel like you're an activist or some kind of. Everybody says they know who Andrew Dice Clay is, but all of you are the same age as me. So, oh, what is that?
This is devil juice.
Oh.
You come back, troll. I got this for you.
Tina, is the list still open? Please add me. That's Dawn.
Yeah, you guys, Diana commented on here. She said, yes, I'm all alone at the moment. Life has been hard lately. I lost my mom last year. Rabbits are my favorite. When I was a kid, we raised them as well.
Oh, then that could be a memory for her mom. Oh, maybe. I heard fertile myrtle, but that could just be me thinking rabbits and, they breed like crazy. So that might be my thing. Then you know what? I saw a rabbit on my back porch today because they think it's their back porch and I just let them have it because, I don't do animals. But they're all over the porch.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows who Andrew Dice Clay is. Oh, my God.
Not me, girl.
Forget about it.
Is he still alive?
I don't know.
I don't think he's still alive. I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
oh my God, as soon as you said that, I just saw him on stage going, forget about it. I found him. All his little cuss words. Yeah. He was always talking about boinking or blah, 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 blah.
Yo.
But Miss Diana, I do see like people rallying around you and you leading people. I feel like you are going to be the like starting a cause or the head of a cause or leading something. That's what I get for you. I don't I do get like a broken heart. Like I feel like they're showing me like your chest cavity being opened up and you stepping out. Like you've been going through a lot of pain, through a lot of heartache, and they show me your chest cavity opening up and then the real you stepping out forward, but it's still gray. So for me, when there's no color, that means that there are decisions that you have to make in order to make this move forward. And so I get that like you need to make the decisions to move forward or to step into the light or to, affirm your happiness. And I know that's easier said than done, but I mean, I hang with these girls right here, so they keep me laughing, and that's how I stay focused, or that's how I stay up. It's just surrounding yourself with people who make you laugh, and I think that's what that crowd is, or what that team is. We all got that, people surrounding you and loving you is what you need at this time. So that's what I got.
Yeah.
If you guys don't have anything else, then we'll go to the next person.
Yep. Let's do it.
Keena said the next person is Ladarius. And Ladarius said, I saw that question. Let me go find it. General. Everybody general. Like nobody has like a for real question. Y'all just want us to pull anything out the air.
Angie,
I'm
leave
sorry.
that alone.
I'm sorry. I prefer you to ask me a question because in general, I have to be like, what's for their greatest and highest good? What do you want them to know? Like, I have to go and ask 50,000 questions for spirits. Like, if you just said, does Sharika love me? Then I could just be like, oh, that's what I'm saying.
Well, they love you. That's why they're here, and they keep coming back because they know.
Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Somebody is, oh, not reading that. Linda said, hi, Don. Hope you're enjoying your vacation. Diana said, thank you so much. And she put rabbits in there. Oh, that's so cute.
Aw.
I like that. You're welcome, Miss Diana. Miss Casey, if you're on the list, Keena will let you know. You don't have to keep writing your comments in there. Just when we get to you, she'll let you know. So if you've been added to the list, just wait until we get to it, and then we'll get to the details. And thus far, I don't think that the list is closed.
Oh, can I just add that I have a friend in here tonight and she's never been on here. So I wanted to let everybody know that's new. If you want a reading, you'll have to comment on it to add you to the list. And if you want a general reading or if you have a specific question, because my friend didn't know that. So I just wanted to let anybody
sorry.
know.
Who is it? We could,
Okay.
because Keena hasn't told us the list is closed, which is weird. So that means all the subscribers must come from Don.
Hey, that's okay. Hey, we still got people, and we love everybody that's coming through, except for the
Trolls. Don
AZP.
said he's driving through the mountains and may lose the signal before the reading, but please provide the reading and he'll replay it.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're Casey, I don't know if you've been added. I don't see your name on the list. So I don't know. Keena, did the chat stop working?
So
He said she
Ladarius
don't know why it keep working. But Ladarius is up, and Ladarius wants a general, so go ahead.
Okay.
I immediately got like mental struggle, like you're going through a lot, like you have a lot of thoughts that are going through your head. They're showing me swords. They're showing me the 9 of swords. What the 9 of swords mean that thoughts and things are keeping you up at night. Something is keeping you up at night. And let me think.
Okay, Dawn. Okay,
just to hear Sherry cuss. He did say true, so he is have things that are keeping him up at night. I feel like it's finances, and I feel like you don't like your job. Like whatever job you do, it seems like you don't like whatever it is, and you get a lot of not necessarily feedback, but a lot of resistance. Like there's a tug of war between you and your boss or your manager or whoever that is how they're showing it to me. Like there's a back and forth. So I do feel like you're working, but I don't feel like it's what you want to do, and it's not the money that you want to make. So that's what's keeping you up at night. You have responsibilities, I think, that you need to that you're trying to take care of. Um, I was trying to see if he responded. You guys can jump in at any time you want.
I'm good. I would like to say something. So for general, usually when it's a new person, I get a lot of energy that's like your personality. So the first things that I'm getting from you, for some reason, the color yellow, and I'm taking it way back when I throw a color out there because that's old for me. But for some reason, I'm just getting like very, very bright yellow, very vibrant, this glowing kind of energy, and it seems really, really positive. So I'm just gonna assume that you're just radiate this positive energy. I also get that you're kind of like a class clown or just like a goofy person in general, kind of fun and loving. Um, and then I actually pulled this card for you. It says fake it till you make it. So whatever is going on, just know that you're going to do awesome with it, even if you have any kind of doubts. And this is honestly solid advice. Fake it till you make it. It's like, if you believe that you're going to win something, you are going to win something because your mentality is, you're just shifting that mentality. So I see nothing but positives here for you, if that helps you in any way. I'm good.
Okay. So, kind of going off what Angie said, when I pulled card, I got Florida water. So for Florida water is a cleansing, like you need to do a self cleanse, to enhance your potential, and what Megan was saying, because you have this great potential, this energy that you can put out there, but you have to. And then on the other card was higher self, a higher self card, but you need to cleanse and ground yourself to reach that higher self. And I'm hoping that makes sense. I actually just made Florida water with some 151. So if you need it, I got it.
Wait, you wasted alcohol to make Florida water?
Hush, yes, ma'am.
No. Look, I was so disgusted. Like, what? You wasted good alcohol? No.
So just like cleanse yourself, cleanse your space, clean everything, and just fresh start, ground yourself, and you have this potential energy. I for some reason, it's like I feel like I have a knowing of you and who you are, and like you have this massive explosive energy, because I feel it, like my arm is tingling, like Angie says, she gets goosebumps when she's on the right track. My face tingles and my arm is tingling. Yeah. So it's like cleanse yourself, love yourself, take care of you.
So while you were talking, I got something about drawing and art. Do you like to draw, or do you do art? Like I see you drawing and you think it's insignificant. It's just something that you do, and you seem to be really inspired when you're under the influence of your favorite substance. So I feel like you get a lot of inspiration when you are, but the reason you get so much inspiration is because it calms you down. It takes you out of that manic grind and all of that movement. It takes you out of your it takes you out of all that thought, all that logic, and you're just kind of mellow and you just kind of draw, and you really do draw. I'm hearing that you really should market your art in a different way. Like you could be an illustrator for books, or you could do other things, but your art, that really is your passion, and you let it go for anything about, you let your passion with art go for the grind of the day, for the work hustle, And so I'm thinking that you should go back to that, to your drawing. And somehow I feel like, because they're showing me a hand, like that wand, and that's passion, that's creativity, and that's the hand. God, the universe, however you refer to it. Hi, Tony. Hi, Wendy. Wendy's in the comments too, Sherry.
I saw her.
And so I think that you should go back to whatever your passion is with the drawing, and sometime in some kind of way, post it, market it, get it out there, and people will be drawn to it, will buy it, because like that's exactly what Megan did. She just posted it on Facebook, and then she just listed, and then we just she tells us what the price is, and then we buy it. So you're not marketing, you're not putting your talent out there. That is something that you really could do, and you could make good money off of it. He asked, is there anything that we see about love? I get that you're quite the ladies man, like you kind of jump around. You don't have anything solid. Like it's this person. Like I don't feel like you have settled down with anyone. You may be of that mentally that's what you want to do, but that's not what you're doing. Because as soon as I said love, I heard playa. And so I feel like that you may just kind of be here and there with different people, and that you haven't settled in on one person yet. But I'm getting like they're making my heart seem like I'm holding it and I'm protecting it because I don't want to get it broken. So I feel like you're kind of holding your heart so so it doesn't get broken or it doesn't get hurt. And they're not showing me any specific person who has hurt your feelings or anything like that. But I feel like you're just kind of being very protective of your heart and not letting any one person get too close to you. So that's all I'm getting for love. I'm not getting that you're actually pursuing anyone at all, or that anything is on. Like they just show me one here, one like different potentials. Like you haven't decided on which one you want for love. So that's what I get for love. But definitely for career, they're taking me right back to that drawing. You need to get it out there. You need to, post it. You need to get back into it. Your drawings are very detailed, and they seem to be something that you can do just really fast and that you just really kind of love to do. You're not telling me anything about the drawing, so I'm not sure if that's correct. But that's what I'm getting, is that you really like drawing, or that's your passion, or that's something that you do that just kind of is mindless for you. And if you get it out there, you really could market it and make money from it. And that's all I got.
Money.
So anybody get anything else regarding love? Because he did ask about love.
No, I just got that it's everywhere. I don't even think that it's masculine or feminine. I think it's like everywhere.
Like when he said anything about love, I just saw jumping from different people. Like it didn't feel like one person. It felt like you weren't committed to any one person. It's just where is the romance tonight? Kind of how they made it seem like, who's the flavor of the week?
You need to be going to the sandbar.
You get a lot of potentials in there.
Yeah.
I don't know what the dollar signs mean, so I don't know if that means you want to know about career or something like that. So I don't know what the dollar signs mean, but that's all I'm getting. Ladarius. Oh, he said LOL, so I don't know what that means either. Maybe we hit it right on the head, the nail right on the head, sir. So the next person is, I think, Rachel McCantis. That's what Keena said. Oh, Jesus. It is a dissertation in there. Hold on. Rachel, if you're in here, and oh my gosh, let me find. Oh, there is that.
Anything you can tell me about?
Yes, there it is. Okay. So this is Rachel. She's our next person.
I just want to know.
So any information about Rachel's son? I immediately heard he's fine and he's on the right path. Like it seems to be that Keena said our energy feels peaceful. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Like peaceful, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
I got for Rachel when I asked about the son, like I got like he's off on a journey, like he's kind of isolating himself from everybody and not. Yeah, that's for the five. You know what? Well, I'm just telling everything. Let me stop telling. I just got that that your son is kind of off on his own journey, like he's kind of isolated, and I hear the word hermit mode, so I feel like he's kind of off reflecting or just kind of getting away from everybody. Like I feel like he was overwhelmed by like chaos, like a lot of people coming at him at the same time, asking for this, demanding his time, wanting his money, wanting this, wanting, and he just kind of pulled back and is. And when he pulled back from everybody. And so I don't get any kind of ill will. I don't get any kind of ill feelings. I don't get any kind of danger in the energy. It feels peaceful and serene, like just let me be. And then I feel like I see him underwater, but not as in he can't get up, as in just let the water, wash, cleanse me, overtake me. Like I feel like he can see up to the sky, like he's laying back and just letting the water, cover him in sort of a way to hide him, but also to wash over him. So I don't get any bad energy from it. I feel like he's okay. So either of you can go.
I'll go. What I'm getting is a little bit different. I do see that like he is seeking some kind of solitude for himself and his own healing. And in order to do that, he is having to separate himself from certain people in his life. And you're his mom, and I know that might be hard to hear because when we're parents, all we want to do is help our kids. But at some point in everyone's healing process, I feel like we do a lot of inner child work, and a lot of the times it could be based on family. I get, and this is what I'm getting, but I'm getting more of he is kind of closing himself off to you in a way because he has work to do for himself before he can really reach out to you and let you know that he's okay, because some of the work he's doing actually does involve you or any kind of parent figure in his life, I'm getting. And the card I pulled for you is Call on Your Healer Guides. You can see it. And this is just a reminder to you when you feel like it's too heavy because you miss your son and you just need that reassurance to really call on your guides and ask for help or signs in any way. And this could be this reading that we're all giving you today too. So just be open and be patient with him, because I feel like he's going through stuff that is important work. And sometimes it might take a while. So that's what I got.
So I pulled the Astral Traveler. So again, he's on his own path and his own journey. Like for his own, I don't know if anybody has astral projected before, but it's really interesting. It's like when you fall asleep and then you wake up suddenly, bam, that's usually people that are astral projecting. So he's on to me, this means he's on his own journey. And I got that he should be reaching out, could be reaching out to you in like 6 to 9 months. And then the next card I pulled had like Bridget and like a bunch of threes. So that makes sense to me, because then there's the triple threes, which would be a 6 or a 9. So he's just, like Megan said, he's on his own journey, and he's got to find that inner peace in himself before he can come back around and deal with what he's dealing with.
I also get that he's kind of trying to make her proud. Like he's on his grind and he's trying to really work hard and get on track and make her proud. I got goosebumps on that, so I'm assuming that that's right. Like maybe you were like not, you were questioning his choices. Because I also, when I went into your energy, I got that you're kind of like um not necessarily smothering him, but a mother bear. Like, you know, you need to do it this way. You need to have your clothes ready for school. You need to have your lunch pack. You need to do your homework. Like, you want everything decency and order, but in your order. And he's like, Mom, that's not me. I'm going to do it my way. And so he wants to make you proud. So I feel like whatever journey he's out on, he is working hard and he's, you know, sort of grinding, whatever that means for him. He is trying to move forward and make you proud. So I do feel like it is going to be work related in some way, that whatever he's doing, and when he comes back, he'll have like this to show you. It'll be kind of like, look, Mom, look what I did, or look what I could do. I don't feel like he um well, maybe he doesn't think that he's always made you proud if you're kind of always like fussing. And that doesn't mean that you're fussing in a negative way. We always just want our children to do better, to do, or, you know, to be on the right path. And so maybe you're just kind of like, do this, do that. You're giving him good advice. But when we're kids, we don't want to hear that. And so he thinks that he needs to do something to make you proud or make you happy. So I don't feel like, he's doing anything bad. I don't feel like any hurt or harm is coming from him, but I feel like that's where your focus is because you want to make sure he's okay. But I feel like he's okay. I don't get that there's any negative energy at all. Like I don't get a heaviness. I don't get a storm cloud. I really just get like he's just kind of stepping back to regroup, to refocus, and to do more things that he wants to do without so much influence and so many people telling him what he should do, what he could do, what he is good at, where he should be, what they would do if they were in his situation. He does seem to be a good kid with a good head on his shoulder. I don't get any negativity in any way in the situation. Do you guys have anything else? If not, then we'll go to the next person.
I do really quick.
Go ahead.
Rachel, I feel like I can kind of relate to this. Being your son, because I personally have been going through the same kind of thing with my family. And your question is, I don't understand why he left the family. He could just have a lot of, like, from me speaking, because it feels kind of close to home, he could have a lot of things that he's been thinking about from childhood, or it could be relevant to a relationship with a brother or sister. But in some way, he feels like let down. And he's actually trying to work on it before he really addresses it with you, because he understands that whatever it is really going to be hard for you to hear. So he's trying to work on himself first to figure it out before he presents anything to you. And I just wanted to let you know that it's not always just about you. And I mean that in the nicest way. It's a lot of just him trying to figure out his own shit and his own emotions and work through them.
And I heard boys will be boys when you said that, but not in the, oh, you know, that kind of way, but in the strong-willed way. Like, I have to do this. I have to, in that manly, I'm an adult, you know, I'm a man. I can do this on my own type of way. So boys will be boys in that way, in that mental strength. And they're actually showing me the strength card. So again, I don't get any negativity at all.
And Rachel, I am going through this. I have a 20-year-old daughter who hasn't spoken to me in 2 months. And she's on her own thing, on her own path. And it has nothing to do with me. It has something to do with her brother, and how her brother ate my pizza and she's mad at her brother. So she's not talking to me. They all have their reasons.
You know, like it's Wednesday. I don't want to talk to you today. Just
I want to
so.
talk to you today. And it's all literally about pizza.
So
And she
Kina
lives in,
says
she lives in
seashells is
Arkansas.
next, and seashells has not
So
put a comment in there, so I don't know if she's still here.
I think my cousin Jonathan said hi to me, but I don't know if he's still on here. So hi, Jonathan.
Oh, she said specific, so seashells is specific. Seashells, do you want us to make up a question? Typing the word specific does not help us. Oh yeah, Rachel. She said it is tough. Her son would cook alongside her and bring drinks and snacks. He said, okay. Oh, here's her question.
Yeah, Rachel, my daughter was my best friend, and now she's gone.
So immediately when I read the question seashells, I heard a yes, and then I saw a two-story house with a double garage. It was gray, it was trimmed in white, and it seems to be a new build or a newer build. It does not seem to be an older one. I heard hills, the hills or hills and valleys. Like you would know what hills mean. Like, is there an area or something called the hills or something about the hills? They're making it seem like you would know what the hills are, but I definitely saw the house immediately. Like I said, two-story. Like I see the two little windows at the top, and then I see a two-car garage here, and it seems to be like a darker blue or gray color house, and then it's trimmed in white. So I did get a yes. I got a 2023 though, so it doesn't seem like it'll be 2022, maybe 2023. So maybe you're looking now, and then 2023 seems to be when it'll actually manifest, is what I'm seeing. And then also, I'm told to tell you to look into programs for individuals. I'm hearing the word USDA, and for me, my sister, when she got ready to move, she was moving into an area that wasn't very populated yet. It was like a new area where they were building stuff. And so there was money to bring people out there. So that was untraditional money that was available. So what they're saying is look for funding and look for down payment assistance and programs like that. So I do see it as a yes. I feel like there's a male with you. Is there a man or someone? Like I get a male energy beside you, not that you're a male energy, but I get you, and then I get a male energy that is coming with you. And I don't know if that's romantic or a child or whatever, but I do get a male that is coming with you, but I get a yes. And I hear partnership, so maybe it is a romantic person that I'm getting. But that's what I got.
As a fiance.
Oh, and we have two girls. Got it. I saw it as a yes.
I don't get too much other than literally I get a yes. I feel like what I'm getting is in about 5 years, within 5 years, less than 5 years, but like within. So not like around the corner, but like in the very near future. And I'm not getting anything on how your house looks actually, but I get a yes for moving. That's soon to me. I don't know. I think it depends who you ask soon, but that's soon to me. No,
No.
no.
5 years
So
is not soon in any stretch of my imagination. Not as in finding love, finding a house, getting a job, winning the lottery. 5 years is a long time. Even if I'm in jail, 5 years is.
No way, not to me. I'm like, that's short.
No.
Considering
I'm
life
glad
is
you're not my
so
spirit
hard.
guide, because I'll be like, hold on. When you say soon, what do you mean by soon? Like 5 years is not soon.
It's all dependent on who you ask. To me, that's short. I'm like, all right, I got 5 years to do this, this, and that. Bet. Like, let's get it. Let's go.
patience. So I got when I pulled a card, it said there's influence, willpower, control, and obstacles. So and you just said it, you were impatient. So I found right when I was reading that, and you wrote that you are an Aries and that you are impatient. This is going to take a lot of willpower and control, and the obstacles are going to get in your way. So you have to be patient with this because it is going to happen, but you have things that you have to put in place in line. There has to be a succession and order for it to happen. whether it's in 5 minutes, 5 weeks, 5 months, or 5 years, it's going to happen. It's just that things have to line up in order. And when Angie said USDA, I got more like rural development, like a rural
Right.
development.
That's what I meant. I didn't mean that it was um
like farmland.
They were
got
just
US
that's what I meant by unconventional funding.
Unconventional funding, like a USDA, rural development housing. There's funding in that, and that's when you said USDA. I heard rural development, which is a type of unconventional funding that's out there. So that's what I heard.
What happened with my sister? It was like
that. To get that type of funding, you have to have these obstacles, these things taken care of and put in a row. Yeah. So your lack of patience, my dear, needs to be taken care of. So hopefully your partner has more patience than you and can help you get everything in a line. I'm literally hearing dot your I's and cross your T's. Dot your I's and cross your T's.
Like focus in on like a vision board, like so it doesn't drive you so crazy while you're waiting. Make a vision board and put the things on there, like the furniture that you want. Hi, Terry T. All the things that you want in the house, like make that your focus. Like I feel like when you zone in on something, you zone in on it. I want a house, so that's my total focus. Or I want, this job, I want to lose weight, whatever it is, you zone in on it and you are laser focused on it. So what they're saying is in order to big picture is I want a house. To bring that closer to you or to even make it happen a little bit faster, do those affirmations or make that vision board so you can see it and you can go buy it and you can enjoy it. You can enjoy it before it happens. That's me all the time. Listen, every time that I get on here, I imagine that I'm interviewing for Oprah and that she is waiting. She's like, oh, I saw your show. I'm about to call you for it. I'm always like right now, this right here is up on my TV screen because to me, it's a TV show. I'm always focused forward at what I want. It may not be happening. And yes, I am impatient about it, but I'm always giving it a joyous feeling. So give that house a joyous feeling. Show, what do you want? That could be the thing. You said, what does it look like? What do you want it to look like? What do you want it to be? I was a person who knew that I didn't want a 2-story house because it was just me and my child. And I didn't want to come into a house and then there'd be an upstairs and I have to wonder who's up there. So I wanted a single floor, like a ranch style house. But now I'm thinking, whatever. I mean, I got my ghost. I got Samuel. He can go in there and take care of whoever upstairs if they. So I'll just go. It doesn't matter. I've changed my mind. So you have to let spirit, God, the universe, however you refer to your higher power, know what you want. Don't just take whatever they have to get. Listen, I am the first person to be combative with my people, and I don't want it. Listen, if there was a card to describe me, it's 4 cups because 4 cups is always saying they're offering you something, but you're not taking it, or you're not wanting, or you're not happy with what they're giving you, and so you're saying, hey, if we're supposed to co-create, this is what I want. This is what you're offering. Where can we meet in the middle? So that's what you need to do. Give them something to work with or something to give you. So just go ahead and move forward with making your vision board. Hi, Meg.
Hey, and here's like coming from the magical world, words are spells. So if you, like Angie said, you say that every day, that affirmation every day, I want this house, I want this, I want this. You write it down every day and add to it. Like I want a house with a yard. I want a house with a backyard. Words are spells. Spells are words. So just, it's it's very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. And then there's other things like you can message me later and I can tell you like, sprinkle cinnamon around your door for prosperity at the first of the month. And,
oh, wait, what?
What? Oh, wait, what?
Cinnamon at the front door? Hold on. Let me go get some cinnamon.
Yeah, let's bring in some money. Cinnamon at the front of your door every first of the month and say, I would like prosperity. prosperity is different than just money. So you've got to think like, how do you want to be
You know,
prosperous?
because then they'll be like, "Oh, we gave you a lot of people who are rich in friendship." No, I don't want rich friendship.
And you
I
be
want cash,
specific with yourself.
cold hard
But
cash. Give me the cash. Don't give me more rich people, more people rich in friendship. Give me some cash.
so, but you can do that, like she said, with the vision board, but be consistent.
Tina said cinnamon. I don't do solar
Cinnamon.
return charts. I don't know about anybody else, but that's not something that I can do. There may be somebody in here who does it, and I do think I know a couple people
Affirmations.
who.
Dawn just said affirmations. Yes. Words have power. Words are spells. Spells are magic.
So if you guys don't have anything else, Lindsay White is next. Keena, did she show up in here when you asked if she was still here? Because I don't see her anywhere.
Words create world. Ahoy.
You know what? I'm wondering if that's true because I done woke up every day and been like, I got a flat stomach, and it's not flat. I'm just saying.
Just eat some more
Oh, there it is, General. There she go.
Okay.
So Lindsay White wants a general. Okay, guys, what are you getting for Miss Lindsay White?
I'm gonna need a minute. I gotta readjust because my phone is dying and I'm trying to find an outlet that works. So you guys go ahead while I get situated.
All right.
I'll readjust your what?
Immediately I got a concert. Like I got music, I got loud noise, and I want to say chaos, but not necessarily even chaos. I just got that there's a lot of loud music, like you're at a concert or that you're somewhere where you can't really hear everything that's going on. So I did get I got like a concert. I don't know if you went to a concert or if you're planning on going to a concert, but I got a big like people on the stage and there's music and it's really loud. I do feel like it was nighttime and I do feel like you were having a good time. I'm hearing something about you should go. Is someone planning a girls' trip or a trip that they want you to go on, and you're kind of wondering about the finances? Should I go? Will I go? What should I do? And I'm thinking that maybe you should go. Oh, you're saying yes? Oh. I'm thinking that maybe you should go on this trip or whatever this thing is because I immediately heard Lindsay should go. So I'm thinking that you should go on whatever this is that is planned and you'll have a good time. So that's what I got. Either one of you can go. Oh, she just had a bachelor party. Okay, so that's what I saw. I'm like, I just saw a party. Like everybody was having a good time. So yes, okay. But no, they made it seem like should go like it's still something coming up. So I don't know. But I definitely see a party or some kind of celebration. Maybe that's the actual wedding. I'm assuming if you had a bachelorette party, then that's what it's for. Okay, but you guys can go next. Every set of light, Meg, you look different and you're glowing right now.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna you. So thanks, girl. Okay, I'm gonna go. So the first thing when I tune into your energy is like I'm feeling emotion first, and one is like a sense of panic. Like you're very overwhelmed with the stressors of life right now. And I feel like that's kind of a go-to for you, like a go-to feeling, even though you don't want it to be, because you don't really have that fail safe of like like how to get yourself out of like a spiral. So it kind of keeps coming back to you in not great ways. So I would suggest definitely working on finding things for yourself to help you get out of that spiral when you're in those moments of panic or like in a stressful situation. Sorry, I'm like out of breath from walking around. Whew, okay. So I pulled this card for you. It says, name your higher self. Your guides are really calling to you, and they really want you to know that you are a very powerful person, and you have the choice every day to choose to be that person. It's a matter of willingness every day. And just imagine yourself as like the best possible person for you, or that you want to be. And name it every day. Show up as that person every day, even if you have a struggle emotionally, like with anxiety or anything like that. But really just pinpoint your best self is the best way I could describe it, every single day, and you will show up as that person. Don't lose faith in you being a better, happier person, because it's anybody's capable of doing it. It's a mindset. So you're gonna be there, don't worry, but just keep putting attention to it every day. That's what I got.
Okay. So I got, which makes sense from what Megan was saying, I've got I pulled 2 cards. One was security, hermit, expression, and stability. So it's like you're having problems with chaos and you're trying to find that stability and pulling back in yourself, like, this is too much for me, it's overwhelming, I can't handle this, I need to pull away from everybody. At the same time, you can't, because you have all of this activity going on, apparently your birthday and a wedding. And then I also got that you have a lot of creativity, a lot of infinite wisdom, and you, like Megan said, I got the salamander. And the salamander says you have creative work, infinite wisdom, and alchemy, which is what I do. And that, but right now you have a lot of overwhelming things happening, but you have the strength to get through it. You have the abilities to get through it. And it's kind of interesting to me that both my cards, one was a day card and one was a night card. So you have your night and day. I'm sorry, night and day. And you have the wanting to pull yourself in to your inner space, and then the fact that because you're so overwhelmed right now, but you have the ability to be a higher power and a higher level than what you're giving yourself credit for. So give yourself more credit.
When I asked, is there any additional information for you? I got relax. Like you're letting it overwhelm you. You're letting it overwhelm you, like all the things that you're trying to do, like you're trying to plan a whole bunch of things and you're wondering if you're getting it all done, and you're feeling like you're missing things on your list, like, oh, I didn't do this, oh, I didn't do that. Relax, it's going to be your day, all of it, and just let it, just kind of let things flow. Things will happen the way that they're supposed to be, and it'll fall in line. You don't have to be so obsessive about it. And I do know that weddings are a big deal. That's why I'm going just straight to the courthouse. Like, come on, people, let's just do this. Look, if you could do it by Zoom, I'd do it by Zoom. I just don't even want to be bothered. But that's just me. But you and your wonderful, beautiful, what? We weren't even invited to the wedding. Jeez, like
what? I know. I didn't get the invite either.
Weddings. Can we come to the wedding?
And then don't stress if like one little thing is missing, because really it's the whole picture. Don't look at it so myopically. Look at it like at a 30,000 view, because you may know that one tiny little thing is missing, but your guests are not going to know.
Oh, she said I wanted to elope, but she didn't listen. I'm with it. Elope, do it.
Elope,
you still can.
elope,
Get all your deposits back and spend that money on drinks and food.
Meg, are you the maid of honor?
Yes.
Oh, you better get in there and start helping this girl.
You know I'm going to be out there on the dance floor. You already know it.
So we better be going too, because I want some pictures of you on that dance floor.
Yeah, you do.
But I feel like everything is going to be fine. Just relax. That was the
Yeah.
overall thing that I got is relax and just let everything flow. It's going a lot better than you think it's going.
Mhm.
Ina said you did change clothes, Sherry.
I did not change clothes. I'm wearing the same clothes.
Hey, I'm going crazy because I swear you had on like a dark colored shirt.
No, I'm still in my work clothes. Otherwise, I'd be in a jeans and a tank top right now.
Did you have on a jacket? I swear you had a.
No, it's my hair.
Her
We
hair.
go crazy. I said,
It's
Well,
her
look,
hair.
Ina said she thought you changed clothes too.
no. When did I leave? I've been in front of the damn camera the whole time.
I know. That's why I was like, maybe she really is a witch. She was just like,
I am really a witch.
Say that. She pulled some witch shit right there.
I'm not the only one. The rest of y'all know that she did not have that shirt on.
I didn't know.
That's called the Mandela. That's the Mandela effect.
It's something because I swear you had on a dark colored shirt. Like I am losing it
No.
right now. What in the world is going on?
No, it's because my I'm facing the window, so the
I'm like,
sunlight
need
was
to take these glasses off because what in the hell?
Angie, get some water, girl. Get some water.
I'm drinking that wine.
I promise. I promise. Well, Keena saw it too, so it ain't just me.
No, it was the hair. I moved the hair out of the way.
The hair. It's definitely.
Is that better? Does that make you think I had a dark shirt on?
That do look a little bit like it was, so maybe that was it. You know what? At this point, I don't know. I'm just gonna go and rewind and be like, I know. And I'll go back and rewind because I know I ain't crazy. Like, what in the hell? Okay, I believe it. I'm gonna believe
I
it
haven't
because
even
that's
left
what she
the
said.
camera.
Oh God. You guys are funny.
I know she didn't leave the camera. That's why I'm like, she's shorts. Maybe she took off her jacket. I don't
She's
know.
like, I was here the whole time.
She done did a Jedi mind trick, and we like, what?
Yep. Exactly.
Forget about it.
All right. So the next somebody said, "Oh, congrats, Meg, on being the maid of honor. That is nice." Wait a minute. Affirm Wellness, you're getting married in December. I did not know that. Everybody is invited. All right. Wait a minute. It's winter where you are in December. Wait a minute. Oh, but I got
Oh,
some nice boots. I can wear some boots. I got you.
it's coming up.
Congratulations, Affirm Wellness. I did not know that. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Look at you. Keena said, what Affirm Wellness? Like, oh, she said, I just don't have a groom yet. Then we all get married on that December. We get married on December 25th.
I'll be. So we're all gonna go get married. My birthday's
Listen,
in
I'm just about to
December.
start clubbing people upside the head, like with this little wand. Maybe it'll knock some sense into you. You'll be like, oh, you are the love of my life.
Oh
But
my God.
I have to find somebody because it ain't working. It ain't working.
Maybe at the weddings, Angie. Maybe at one of the weddings you'll find someone.
Maybe. I was gonna say
Maybe.
no because all they want to do is hook up. But maybe that's what I need to do is hook
Hear
up.
me? I'm moving out of the camera.
I'm gonna see if you have on the same color shirt when you come back because I'm just not sure that you.
Sherry, please change. Please change.
I already think I'm crazy. Okay, so the next person is.
All I did was shut my blind.
All you did was shut your blinds. You can tell us anything. Now we don't even know. I bet you I will. As soon as we click off, I'm gonna be like, rewind. What? Okay, maybe she did have on the same.
She will.
I think I'm crazy. All right, so is Casey still in here? I know she had like 50,000 comments in here. So where is she? Tina said, oh wait, she told her she was up next and she not even in here. Casey, put like 30,000 comments in here.
Now I am gonna go change my shirt.
Do it.
I think you already did, so I don't know. This might be your second wardrobe change. I don't even know right now.
I'm her fifth for all we know.
Exactly.
Who's to say? Who's to say?
I don't even know. Tina, I came in a while back. Sorry. Was I added? I don't know. Okay, well, Casey left, so Lakeisha C is next. So what was Lakeisha's question? Lakeisha, look, you sure that ain't what you had on her? You know what? I don't even know. Like, I am totally like out of it. I can hear Keena screaming in the other room. Hold on. Oh, she said her computer's acting crazy. Wait, Lakeisha. Oh, she said specific. Will I be able to buy a car this month? Oh, that was Keisha. Okay. But I don't see it in here, so I can pin it. So if we can't, then I'm just going to leave it like this. But she wants to know if she will be able to buy a car this month. So it's
Okay,
in the private chat.
I'm gonna switch decks.
Ooh. You know what? I've been using the my Miss Cleo deck, and I just don't think that it's that I've kind of like got my intentions in it yet because it's hit or miss for me sometimes. So right now my favorite deck is the Light Seers Tarot because my regular hi, he's so cute, because my regular, is that some of your artwork in the back? Show us your artwork. We can't hear you.
Hear you.
I forgot to mute you. Sorry. Yes, that's my art back there, but it's a hot mess behind there. So if you guys aren't gonna judge, I will show
No
you.
judge. I love you. No
We
judge.
just want to see the artwork.
But here, I don't know how to switch my camera face, but okay. But I don't know how to. Well, that's something I've been working on for a while. But
Oh, I like that. Wait, close in on it.
I can't. The way that this is set up is very interesting with my camera. Okay.
Oh, I
Okay.
like that. I have one similar to that you gave me, and it's over there, and I don't want to get up and go and get it.
Yep. Here's one that Angie bought.
That I still have not picked up yet. It's for my meditation room in the house that I haven't even found, that I haven't even bought, but I am collecting artwork for it because what did we tell Seashells? Put it out there, what we want. Oh my gosh,
Yep.
you have a lot of stuff up.
Oh, a lot of my stuff I hang up on my walls that I'm not finished with, so it reminds me that I need to work on it. So a lot of the stuff that's actually hung up is unfinished. So yeah, there's that. This is my whole art.
Right there is the name of her page on Facebook, Clustered Art. Is it Clustered Crystal? Is that what it is?
Yeah, cluster.
So you can go to that page, and then she will you can see what other art she has and what she has for sale, and then you can purchase whatever it is. I like that. Oh, see, that was the one I saw a long time ago. Did you have another small one like that?
What you liked?
Oh, I like that eye right there too.
Are we shopping? Is this Home Shopping Network?
Oh, I just like to look at it.
Basically,
look, let the baby show us. Oh, I like that. Wait. Oh, I like that.
That one is sold. My sister bought it. But yeah.
Oh, I love your sister. I miss her.
Same.
Hey, your sister, look, I give her $5 extra for it.
No, she, as soon as she saw I was selling that, she was like, Megan, put that to the side. That's mine. Don't even post it. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But go to this page. This is Megan's page, Crystal Cluster Crystal Artwork on Facebook, and then you can find other items that she has for sale. She has amazing stuff. And if I'm not being too bold, you will make custom stuff if someone asks.
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay.
I don't too many though, to be honest, but they're actually quite fun because I have the freedom to just throw random crap on there because I just get what I get, and sometimes that's my best work is just not even thinking about it. So
I still want something to hang my pendulums on.
okay, I'll have to send you a picture of what I have, but I think it might be too big. I remember I told you that. I just forgot to send you a picture of it.
Yeah.
No, that one's broken.
Okay, so let me go back and find Lakeisha Cole. I do not see your question, but Keena told me what it was. It was about will you get a car this month? So if you want to retype it, you can so I can pin it, but if you don't, that's fine because I know what it is. And I'll just go ahead and pin the list back up so everybody knows who's next. But okay, so Keisha Cole wants to know if she'll be able to get a car this month. I immediately heard no because inventory is low. But oh, you have an Etsy page, Sherry? You
Yeah,
can
but
put
I don't know. I have to remember what the link is because I haven't been on it in a while. But it's called like Wix and things because I was making candles, but spells, candles, teas, and if Tanisha's still here, she's had my teas. She can tell you about the tea if she wants to.
So will I buy
So
a car this month? I heard no, but just because of
I heard
inventory, not because of your finances. I just heard no, it's not a good time, and that I
I
can
got
hear
I got
that.
no.
Yeah, I hear that the percentage rates, the all that is high. Like financing isn't a good time for that right now. So I'm hearing wait a little while, like when there's another holiday event coming up. So I don't feel like it's this month, but next month is Labor Day, and then the next month after that is then there will be Thanksgiving. They'll be doing the Black Friday sales, and then Christmas. So I don't get a yes for August, which would be this month for us, but maybe next month or a time. Oh, Tanisha said she is still here and your tea is the bomb. So I don't get yes on the car at all for this month, Lakeisha, but I don't get a complete no that it's not going to happen. I'm just hearing that you should wait for a more opportune time to get the when it'll be better financially for you, so you won't be at a loss. Like the way they're making it seem to me is that the scales are tilted and you'll be paying more for a car and getting less of a car is how they're making it seem to me. So they're saying you should just wait for a very good sale that is coming up. I'm hearing Labor Day, and again, I'm seeing Black Friday, and I'm seeing Christmas. So if you have the wherewithal to wait, then you should just wait a couple more months before you do it. All right, and then do any of you have any advice for Miss Lakeisha Cole?
I just got the it's not a good time. I got the Tower reverse, which means that there's change, there's a good time, and the Knight of Pentacles, which again, like it's about money. So it's just something there's just not the time to do such things.
Oh, and then the knight for me is always the slowest moving knight in the deck because it's not moving; it's just sitting holding
It's
the
just
coin,
sitting there.
and so it's coming, but it's not actively. Yeah, it's not actively moving, so it's just going to be a slow roll. But that doesn't mean that it's not coming, and I do see it as a yes. I see a black car. And I don't see anything too flashy. Like you really just want to get from point A to B. I don't feel like you're like, oh, I want a new Cadillac truck. That's what I want, universe. I want a new Cadillac truck. That's that Michigan girl shit. And I want the big body Cadillac truck. That's all I'm just saying.
Cinnamon Cadillac truck.
Oh, wait. Let me write it. Let me take some notes. Tina, first of all, you and Sherry can cut that out. What are the notes and stuff? Wait a minute. We are on a live and they in here having a whole conversation. What's wrong with the children? I just don't know. You always do have, but like right now it's just right here, like. But sorry, Keisha, we're not seeing it for this month, but you will get a car eventually. Quinn,
I
I'm
see
with
like
you.
I get like a Toyota Corolla or Celica, like a
I was
small.
gonna say like a sedan, but I saw
Like
a
a
black car,
small.
a really nice car for
Don't get
you.
black.
That
It's
is
the
reasonable.
worst color.
It is.
If
I
I
love
have a
it.
black car, I promise you, it's so damn hot. Get white. Get a
I
lighter
had a
color.
white car and I hated it because it always showed the dirt, and I never,
I'm
ever.
telling you, every single car I've had is black or gray, dark gray, and it is so freaking hot. Don't get a dark color car.
Okay, Keena, who's next? Because we did Lakeisha. Oh, it
Meg,
must
do
be
you have anything?
Tanisha. Oh, Tanisha wanted general. Hi, Tanisha.
Hi,
All the way
Nisha.
across the pond. And if I'm not mistaken, it's like 8 hours. You're all like 8 hours ahead. It's like 3 a.m. Jesus Christ, late.
She wanted to see our beautiful faces.
I believe it. So Tanisha has a general, so you guys can go ahead. I'll go ahead and start with the cards while I'm trying to tap into her energy all the way across the pond.
Always.
Okay, I will start then. Hi, honey. So I actually pulled a card for you first. It says time to crayons on it, which obviously relates to artistic. For me, for sure, I relate that to being artistic. So they want you to kind of tap into that energy.
One more
No,
time.
still getting settled. What?
Can you show that card again?
Yeah. Can you see it?
Oh, time for crayons. Got it. Go ahead.
For crayons, yeah. So I know you're probably still getting settled and you might not have your supplies and stuff, but they're really trying to make it known that you should definitely get back into being more creative. And with whatever you do, I know you're doing drawings and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure. But it doesn't really necessarily even have to be drawings. It could be whatever spiritual practice you're doing also. But they really want you to start getting back into that and incorporating it into an everyday thing for you. Much love.
I'm getting a Nike sign and I'm hearing just do it. Like just do something. Like get out there and do something that puts you back into the flow of it and gets you like mentally back on track. Like you're waiting for an adjustment in your energy and they're saying just kind of get in the flow of something that kind of gets you back on track, whether it's just kind of drawing or scribbling or doodling or something, but just kind of get back on track to doing something that you really enjoy doing. And maybe that's just trying different things. But now they're showing me you like out on like, and I don't know if you have like a patio or a balcony, but like out in a courtyard area and there's like an easel or like maybe you're at a class. Like it seems to be like there's a class or there's some kind of art class and you're outside and you're drawing out there. So it just seems like they want you to get out and about in nature and just kind of soak up the atmosphere where you are so that you can you can put your intentions and your and get that energy in you. So that's how they're showing it to me is like just get back out there, get out there and get it done. um I don't really get the image of a card or anything, but I do get like just do it, like the Nike sign, just do it, just get back out there and do something. So that's what I got.
Okay. So I pulled a couple of oracles, and one of them said agent of change. So we know that you're making all of these changes in your life, and it also said like impact. So how it's impacting you. And then the second card, it said caretaker and bloom. So you're blossoming and you're coming into something new, and or regrowth, because you know how flowers blossom and they regrow and they rebloom. So it's saying that you need to have that time to make those changes, and you are making those changes and you're reblossoming and you're regrowing. And again, I have a day and a night card, a day and a night card. You see those? So it's, to me, those are like you're constantly making these changes. And I did find this one interesting because it does say herbal craft. And I know you don't do herbal crafts. That's me, of course. But you did say that you were doing runes, and rune is a craft. It is a skill. It is an inert thing, and it is a gift, and it is an art. So it's definitely saying that you're finding your peace, your comfort, and moving forward into your creativity and your art. Hence the runes. There you go. I'm going through a major transformation, reblooming and regrowing. I love you, lady, and I miss you.
I miss you too, and I call her all the time to be like, "Hey, what are you doing? Like, where Or not, show me some videos. That's just because I just want to see everything that she sees so I can experience it the way she sees because I don't know when we're gonna come over there. Although I did have a dream that me and Don went over there and we were on stage with her and Don had on his very sparkly Luther Vandross jacket. Every time I see me and Don working together, he has on a very sparkly jacket and we're just having a great time on stage. But I did see us over there, so I do believe that me and Don will get to visit you. Herbal
So you
crab.
just said that the herbs have been in your back of your mind. Well, with the runes, so the Norse pagan runes in Norse culture, which I'm not Norse pagan, I am pagan. Herbs and those types of items were extremely important because that's how they healed, that's how they lived, is with those herbs and those things that they got from the earth. Mushrooms, herbs, the sustainability of the earth in and of itself. So that is really, really important.
She says you guys can call her too. She's on WhatsApp. That's how I call her.
Yeah, I have you on WhatsApp. That's the only reason why I have that app. Because every time I have a date, I have on my dating app, and all those dumb guys all, hey, you have WhatsApp? I'm all, nope. I only got it for you.
Same. I get some random messages on there sometimes too, and it kind of creeped me out because I'm like, I don't know who that is. Like,
I've got some
lots of
I got some
random. How
random
you
strange.
doing in the jungle so I can chop your head off? No.
I got some random male parts on mine once.
ugh,
What they
gross.
what they look like?
It was
Angie.
large. It was dark.
What was his
It
name?
was chocolate.
What was his name? Okay, we're going left. We're going way left, people.
Oh God.
And you're gonna find that person with the herbs out there. I have a feeling that that's coming soon. So once you start with your runes, you're gonna find more people that are Norse pagan, and those people are gonna put you finding more herbs. And if you find more like witches, you're going to find more people that are into the herbal cultures.
Mm-hmm.
But everything
And it was
seems to
a
be
very large bar of chocolate, Angie. Let's just say that.
wow. He got
I just
big
bought the
hands.
random
He has
too.
big hands and feet there.
I had to actually do a banishing spell on him because he was just, he was bad.
Oh no. Yeah.
But was he local?
He was definitely local, but he was loco. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, local.
Oh God.
Yeah. Somebody here in Arizona might need a large hand guy.
Yeah, who likes short, fat, white women.
He said, "Where's the best place to purchase rooms?"
I got them on Amazon, but I also found a set on Etsy that were handmade. So I found them in two places. The person that I purchased them for, I got them at one set off of Amazon and one set off of Etsy that was handmade. If I can find the one off Etsy, I'll send you the link.
And there you go. Was that all you guys have for Tanisha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right. Well, Dawn is next. Yay! So, what are the next few steps that lie ahead for my metaphysical journey?
Ooh. Well, ooh.
Man,
Okay.
you were hot Monday night in class, Dawn.
Wait, say
He
that
was
again.
on fire.
Really?
Yes.
So I really see
You
Dawn
guys
putting.
suck. Just saying, you both suck. You didn't show up.
Hey, I told you I wasn't gonna
that
go.
I was going to be there at all anyway.
Hey, I told you I wasn't gonna go, sis. Okay.
Yeah, I never said I was going to be.
Hush your mouth.
So wait, what's the next week? The next week is so we're not at the end of the month, so I can. Oh, there's 2 more weeks I can still probably go.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see.
I had
I'll
a
be
friend
there.
go. And his name was Joe, and we did musical chairs. And Joe was sitting next to Scott, and Dawn got Scott, but Dawn was reading my friend Joe, who had on a
That
bright
always happens to Don. He always gets the energy of the person next to them
next to
too.
him, and he's like, and he goes, I get a big X. So my friend is a healer. I met him, and he's really, really, really kind of a cool guy, and he's a healer, and he's like, yeah, that was really pretty cool. He goes, but the person behind me, all he got was a big cloud of smoke. Like he's like, all I got is smoke. He turns around, the girl goes, yeah, I was like thinking about like going and doing some extracurricular activities. And he goes, that was pretty.
Oh,
But Dawn did pick up the energy of my friend who was sitting next to Scott. So, but Dawn was definitely on fire.
All right. So either of you can go first if you want.
Okay.
okay. I'm gonna start.
I have the Burning Man.
Go ahead.
So I got the Burning Man that it does say like creative power, supreme prayer, 3 of Cups, and celebration. And then I got again herbal craft. So obviously he's expanding on what he's doing. He's blooming, he's growing. I don't know if he's still in here because I didn't remember him saying that he was driving, but I think that he's going to continue expanding what he does, and that this is going to be more than just 2 days a week for him. I think at some point there's going to be money coming into him. I just see money. I feel money, see money. I don't know. I can't explain that, but there's money involved in it. Sorry, just got so distracted by that. Not so much like people paying him, but like a sponsorship, if that makes sense. That's what I'm getting. But that he's on fire.
So you can go ahead and go, Meg.
Okay. So I kind of get like a slow and steady message for your business or whatever you feel like has to come next. I very much get a very slow and steady. So I believe that you're going to just kind of stay where you are right now, learning and growing from the experiences that you're doing right now. And just growing off of what you're already doing. You're just going to be doing it more. And there's not really a need for like a rush to try to find something else to do, or like what more can I do. I feel like you maybe want it to happen more quickly for yourself, and you might be getting a little bit down that it's not going the way you had hoped it would go, but that doesn't mean that you're not winning every single day. Like when you put yourself out there every day, when you're doing the lives and stuff, you're still getting your name out there. You're still helping people. So don't get down if you're not getting specific results that you want. And again, I kind of just see you at the same pace that you already are now for a little bit while. Like I would feel like the next year or two, it's going to be pretty much the way it is right now. But you're going to learn a lot more in that time frame to then at that point expand and do more. So I hope that helps.
I got so many images. Don's mind is already 10 steps ahead of where he wants. Like we're here, Don is already here, 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 here. I immediately saw an empty room with a door and there's no decorations on it. I feel like Don is going to open a shop, a store, a place. I feel like Don already has ideas as to what he wants to do, how he wants it to look, what he wants it to be, and I feel like it's a yes, it's a go, it's going to come for Don. I feel like he wants it to be ready for the holiday season, so he is going to pour his focus into doing that and making it a nice place for what he wants. I feel like Don wants to go. The word I heard was go big or go home. Like this is nice. He loves doing this, and he the numbers are great. All of this stuff really, really, the people that we help and the response that we get, he really, really loves it. Like it's not for just the fun of it. He really does enjoy helping people, and he wants to do it on a larger scale. Like I heard, create an oasis. Don wants to create an oasis. So his next step is stepping out of, not so much out of social media, but into a brick and mortar. Like I feel like that is Don's next step that is going to be happening. He said in the next few steps, not next few months. So I feel like, you're in the planning stages of this is what I want to do. This is how I want to do it. So you're just kind of thinking it out and how can I make that stuff happen? But Don, before we even know it, it'll be like, oh, this is blah, blah, blah place. So I just feel like it's going to happen. And by the holidays, he'll have something new that is going to be very people friendly and metaphysical friendly for people to enjoy. So that is what I see. I see good stuff. I do see money coming in, but I just see a lot of joy and happiness and healing. Like people come there just to absorb the atmosphere, to love, and to just kind of talk and chat. Because you can get to talking to Don, and you'll just just chat. Next thing you know, you've spent a couple hours with Don, just chatting away about, just all kinds of new opportunities and new things and all kinds of stuff. So I do see that Don will be just creating that oasis for people to enjoy while when they come in to see him.
And
So
we
that's
need that. I think we need that in this community. We need that in this community. I do. I think that there's an empty niche that needs to be filled, where like a conglomerate of different things
I
can
heard
come in.
make sure you get a place that you can expand. Like you may start here, but make sure you can keep going bigger. So
I mean,
I feel like it's going to be an untapped thing that nobody knows about, and you're going to be like the first person in the. I don't know if it'll be the first person, nationwide, but in our area who is providing a zone for people to enjoy like that.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I like
I have something to add real quick. So I
No.
actually see, too bad. I actually see for him more of like a stage setting. So I feel like whatever is going to come next for him has to do with him like being on a stage basically, and like I see him with a mic almost, and like a group of people kind of behind him and like chairs, like almost like a class like we do with Tina, but on a different, it's not the same location, but it's a similar kind of thing. And then I get the money thing that you were saying, Sherry. I don't I also don't see it being like here, I'm going to pay you this $25. I see it more as being like a donation based kind of thing. So like people can give what they're willing to give kind of thing. And he's totally okay with that. But that also comes with abundance, because I feel like when you go to a class that's donation based, you almost want to give more and tell more people about it, because then you're reaching parts of people that don't have the extra $25 every single night for class, or the 15, whatever it is, you're getting donation based. So people don't feel like, they have to pay or feel stressed about paying, because they can just
want to help out when you do that. Like they're like, oh, I'll stay late and help you clean up or do this or that, because they feel like, oh, I got a great service. I want to give in some way. And if I can't give financially, I want to give. And Don is always such a wealth of information.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then I also see like when I said sponsorship, and you nailed it, Megan. Like it's going to be a place where where it's going to be a safe space for every type of modality, every single type of modality. There's not going to be an exclusion. It's going to be all encompassing, all loving. There's not going to be ego. Ego is going to be checked at the fucking door. Sorry, no, not sorry. Ego is going to be checked at the fucking door. And because that's what needs to happen. And even though we go to this certain place and most of us check our ego at the door, I can tell you that there's a lot of ego that's not checked at the door.
Mm-hmm.
And
John is so open and caring that you just kind of like your ego just kind of melts, and you're just kind of like, oh, this is such a safe space. Yes, so I definitely see that.
And like I think that there's going to be like readers there, healers there, like light bringers there. I see drums. collective. I see drum circles there. I see just birthing drums. I see like everything there.
Just a cool place to hang out.
Just a cool freaking place to hang out.
And I feel like
These 70s beads that used to be hanging from everybody's wall.
Hookah. I see a
like
lot of different modalities. You know, not only like the crystals and books and like t-shirts. And I don't see like gouging prices. And I don't mean to be rude or disrespectful to anybody in their mode of living, but I do see like some shops I go to, I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, or you want what for what reading? No, I'm good, thank you. You know,
I was online the other day and someone was charging $800 for 15 minutes. Like,
what? You in the wrong line of work.
I was like, damn.
You better be. I literally before
$800 for 15 minutes, and I could not believe it. But I guess if your clientele can afford that, then maybe you're getting to that level. So I don't know, but that seemed like.
So before I came into my own as who I am and an acceptance of the fact that I am a natural witch, I was struggling with some things, and I connected with this person on YouTube, and she literally charged me $100 for a consultation to tell me that what I wanted was going to cost me $900. It took her less than 3 minutes to tell me that this spell was going to cost me $900. And I was like, well, what kind of freaking consultation was that? I paid $100 for a consultation for you to tell me that I can't have that. I would never do that. That's gouging. That's
my struggle with it, because I've always pictured when I do it as like some big corporation would sponsor, and then people would be able to come in and get the readings free. Like I struggle with how much to charge, whether to charge, what to do. And so it is hard for me, but I've always saw that like some big corporation would sponsor the event, and and you would just be able to come in and receive readings or whatever the service is that it is like that. But that's my
I don't charge for my teas, but I can tell you that I have over 120 different herbs and spices and things for my teas. And then the Blue Lotus cost me an arm and a leg. And
that's something tangible. You can calculate the cost of that. And, I feel like you can go ahead and charge people for that, like break down your costs. And that's a tangible thing. With the readings, it's kind of not necessarily subjective. And I do know that we are, we are giving a great service and we are providing good information. But I do struggle with that sometimes.
I do. I struggle with charging for teas because I'm like, it's going to help you. It's going to heal you. Like in Tanisha's case, she needed something just to help detox her body. And I was all, spirit guided me. I created it. I handed it to her and she says it's helping her. Now I made her another one for meditation and rest and sleep, which, she paid for the shipping because I had to ship it to Portugal. But, I didn't charge her for that. I have everybody going, you need to start charging people for that. So I do think that Dawn's Place is going to be an amazing place.
Thomas John charges $1,650 an hour for a reading.
Thomas John better lick my, never mind.
Oh my God. There was this guy who does past life. He'll tell you what your past lives are. And he has a 1-year waiting list. And it is $900, I think it's $1,000 for an hour and $1,495 for 90 minutes.
Ridiculous. So, ridiculous. They have it all wrong.
Waiting list a year. Like they literally tell you you're in 2 weeks before your time, you need to have your payment ready, but it's a year waiting list.
I don't care. I don't care how good you are. That is just greedy. Like, come on. People who honestly, I bet you people who honestly sign up for that are like in desperate need of information, and they're so greedy that they know that people
you
are
know what?
willing to
His
pay that.
website showed celebrities, like it showed India Ari and other people that he had read. So those people, that's a drop in the bucket to them. But to people like us who really need it or who really want to know, that is a significant amount of money to come
Right?
up with. Yes, but
Yeah.
it is what
Yeah.
it
Dude,
is.
that's like 3 car payments.
Mhm. Money.
3 car payments and 1 month's rent right there. Bam.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. So the next person is Sherry L. And then LMT is after that. And Sherry L's question is here. I saw it earlier. Right there. Is that right?
What will I hear no. I'm
I
sorry.
hear no also.
Look at my face.
2 drinks. 2 shots.
Go ahead and take them 2 shots. Raphael.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Is Raphael maintaining 2 households? Like I feel like he spends a little bit of time here and a little bit of time there. I don't feel like Raphael is totally committed in one direction. Like I feel like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday kind of situation, and then Sunday I rest. Like kind of, and I just don't feel like he is totally committed to one person. And as long as he has options to do that, he's going to do that. But I don't see you, and even if you do live together, he won't be still fully committed to you in any way. But I just don't see it happening. Um, I heard the word Howard. Is there someone you know named Howard? So maybe that's someone you should look into because I heard Howard and there's nobody I know named Howard at all, or why that person would come up in my mention at all. But Howard may be somebody who is the next person for you, or somebody who would be more to your liking, more of a dedicated person for you. So I don't know if that's a coworker. And you know what? As soon as I said I don't know, I heard coworker. So if you have a coworker named Howard, or you know someone named Howard, or something along that, it may not be Howard, something along those lines or that name. I feel like that person would be more to your liking or more committed to you. But I just don't feel like Raphael. Raphael seems like he is like, just smooth. Like that name just says it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he just out there having a good time. So I think that it's a no on that. I definitely got a no.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled so I pulled Oracle, and one of the Oracle cards that I pulled actually its ancestor says family survival, death, and worship. Then I asked for clarification, which I got a death card on my tarot. So 2 death cards for me is change. So that's definitely a no for me. For Raphael.
And that means that you end it. So it doesn't mean that the divine has to come in and do it. It means that you end it on your own terms for me. So that's kind of you. And I'm getting goosebumps. So I'm thinking, you should go ahead and.
Yeah, I also got the 3 of Pentacles. So for me, this is the craftsman is doing the job, but these guys here are not really paying attention. So to me, this is Raphael. This is like you're going, look at the work I'm doing, and he's like, yeah, okay, well, whatever. So
Third party.
yeah.
So I'm not getting a good thing on that. But while I was shuffling, the Queen of Wands did come out, and that's just you kind of like standing in your power. You realizing who you are and moving forward and letting go of this situation. So for me, it should be all about you and moving forward and finding out who this Howard person is.
Yeah.
But that's all I got for Miss Sherry. So the next person is LMT, and LMT wanted, was it General Keenan?
I gotta go, Angie.
Okay.
No, I gotta do my card for her.
Oh, sorry. Go. I'm sorry. Go.
Okay, and only because this one is good, okay? And first of all, I just want to say, anytime I give a reading, it is always like no harm, no diss, no nothing like that. I try to come from a great place. And I almost wanted to change this card because this card is horrible. Okay. I almost felt like I was about to put this card back and pick another one, but I was like, nope, she obviously needs to hear it. So, okay, sis, here I come. First of all, you're going to read this card and think something, but it means the opposite. Okay. I got this. And it does not, and it's not like oh, honey, you need to be more happy and laugh. This is a in your face laugh to the question that you asked, and it's not coming from me. Okay, I swear. This is the card that came up though, so they are basically like, honey, really, and laughing like it's not gonna happen because I get some not great intentions around the relationship. So this is just clarification of like, no, honey, like, the answer. Absolutely not. So just had to say it.
You said that. I got chills as you said that. Like you knew better.
Mhm.
You knew when you asked.
Just the messenger. That's what came through.
Sherry, were you about to say something? Oh, I thought Sherry was about to give us a little more on that too. All right, so Ellen T, she is next. And she said Gemini.
LMT, okay.
I immediately feel like there's a party, like there's about to be an invite, there's about to be a holiday. So I feel like you're about to be invited to a party and you're going to just kind of mingle and get to know each other. I feel like I see you saying, oh, I'm such and such. I live here. I do that. So I do feel like there's going to be a party coming up. If not for Labor Day, then for whatever the next, or just some kind of party. I definitely see you mingling with people and just kind of dressed up and having a good time, having a glass of wine, laughing, drinking, giggling, and meeting several different people. Go ahead.
Okay.
Are you gonna go, Sherry?
Nope.
No? Okay. I got another really, really random like image, and it's of like bowling. Somebody just like at a bowling alley and like just bowling. That's like the image I get when I first tune in your energy. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea. But I had to say it. Okay. And then the card I pulled for you is Clear the Past. So this is really, really important to do when you're doing any kind of healing work, is to really look at your past too, to address certain things. I don't know what's going on with you in your past, but it needs some attention to, whether that's doing work for yourself or helping others in some way. So it kind of takes this kind of block off when you're helping others in a certain way. So that's what I got.
So on your reading, I got two things. With the bowling ball, I saw her as the bowling ball knocking the pins down. So like knocking it down, getting the job done. Like those are your tasks. Those are your 10 little things you have to do. And she just coming rolling through getting that done. That's what I got on that. And then when you said the past, I heard fear. Let that fear of being hurt or rejected go. Let that go so that you can move forward. So that's what I heard on that. Letting the past go. Just let that fear go. And then I got that tug in my heart, like that kind of pain here, like let that fear go so that you can move forward. So that's what I got on that.
Nice.
Miss Sherry.
Okay, so I pulled Hecate. Hecate is she is the goddess. She's a Greek goddess, but she's the goddess of witches. So it is also the cycle of life. She is the maiden, the mother, the crone. So you see behind me the triple goddess, the maiden, the mother, the crone. So it's the past, the present, the future. Going along with what Megan says, and it says life cycle, magical crossroads, and letting go. Again, letting go of whatever's going on in the past. And then I pulled a belladonna card. And even though we think of, oh, Stevie Nicks, belladonna is actually a poisonous plant. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. But it's talking about clarity. It's a very strong, it's talking about clarity, know your path, know, but be cautious about what you're doing, and stand firm in your beliefs and who you are. But you're at this crossroads, and she's actually pretty dope. If you ever want to learn about her, Google her. She's amazing. She's very empowering, very feminine, very strong goddess, and a lot of the goddesses are. We don't tend to think of the different goddesses and how strong that they are in feminine culture and grabbing on to that feminine energy. But again, you're at a crossroads in your life, and you need to deal with that. Don't poison yourself, but enjoy
Two
your.
things. While you were talking, one, we look amazing on that TV. Like, I have us up on the TV playing, so I'm casting my YouTube to the TV, and we look good. Like, we look like a talk show. That's all. I just wanted to say that for one. And then two, my ear started itching, and I heard Samuel. Like, Samuel is sending. Like, I heard Samuel, but I heard like he's helping in, because I know that she wants a love interest. So I heard like Samuel's helping you to find a love interest. So I feel like Samuel left me for a while, and he's off in to where Miss LMT is, and he's like, okay, look this way, look that way, do this, do that. Like, I really feel like he is. That is so freaking crazy. I just said we look good on TV, and then it just immediately stopped casting. God, that is so horrible.
And Samuel's an angel, right? Like Samuel's an angel.
Samuel is one of the guy that I got from Don's house, and I feel like my ear was itching really bad, and I was just saying, I haven't heard Samuel talk for a while. Like, I haven't heard him or saw him. Usually when we're doing our lives, sometimes he's right in the corner, like,
He's like,
and
no.
so I haven't seen him for a while, and so that's what I'm thinking, that he's there. And what they showed me is that he's just kind of like, navigating, because she's not looking in the right direction, but it's for the love interest. It's coming. Like, I don't feel like it's far away, and I feel like all of the universe is orchestrating for you to find this love interest, because you are not confident in yourself to find the love interest. And so they're saying, one, let go of that fear, let go of that past. That's what that healing is. Let that go. And then look, now we're showing you there's somebody here. There's, that you have options. Just go ahead and step out there and stop worrying that people don't like about the way you look. Everybody thinks that you look beautiful. And so let that lead you. And so Samuel's like, Angie, I'll be back. Let me go take care of this. So you can go ahead and have Samuel for a while, let him lead you, and then you send him back. And when he come back, he better bring somebody with him too for me. How dare you leave me, Samuel, to go help her find somebody and not find me somebody? Like, you're my guy. I'm just trying to say. All I'm saying, Samuel. But that's okay, because I know LMT, and I'm happy. And I already have been invited to the wedding, whenever it is, wherever it is. And it's
all right. I'm coming too, because she likes my "don't poison yourself."
There you go. There you go. There you go. So I'm with it. She said, please tell Samuel I don't want to see him. It will freak me out. Sharing is caring. Don't even try that. Now, who you knew first, Samuel? Who you knew first? That's all I'm saying. I should get somebody. Then she should get somebody. Like, she could get the brother. That's okay. I'm with it. Did anybody else have another comment? I feel like somebody else was about to say something. No?
No. Mm-mm.
All right. Well, that was good. I like that. It was all good. Like, I feel like we all kind of were on the same page with that. So the next person is who, Keena? We're getting through this list, people. She's screaming it to me from the other room, like I can see that. Oh, wait. So that was LMT. So the next person is Elijah? Oh, that's a lot.
Ask for a
So
message.
is she still here? Oh, no, that's Ashley. No.
Hi, Ashley.
So this is who we're supposed to be reading. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Kina, what? Are you and Sherry having a private chat like on the phone?
No, we're not. We're
Like,
not. We're not.
listen, I think I am losing it. Like, I feel like Sherry changed clothes again.
No.
A necklace on. Like, I have been admiring those earrings. Show me those earrings. So I love those moon earrings. And then all of a sudden it was a necklace around your neck. Like, I think I am losing it. Like, for
Okay.
real.
Well,
Like,
this is this necklace or this one or this one? Which one?
the black one is the one that I've been noticing all night. Nope, not
Okay.
that one. With the black string. Yes, that
This,
one. Yes,
I
that's
wear
one
this
I've been
all the
noticing.
time. This is kyanite. My son
Mhm.
bought
I've been
this for me
noticing
for my
that one and the
birthday.
earrings. I love the earrings.
Yeah. This I bought in a spooky shop called Terror Traders. They are in Chandler off of Elliott and Alma School in the Fry's parking lot, in the Fry's parking center. And I just stumbled upon the store. They have I got touched in that store. Let me tell you, almost saw it in my face. I was like, okay, there's something in this store. And then we went to another part, and then I went back to the other part, and I was like, no, here comes the tingles again. Here comes the tingles again. And so
Look,
my
Tina
son,
says she went back and checked to see if you changed clothes.
I did. I went from the yellow shirt to this.
It was yellow. It was yellow
Right,
before.
she said you didn't this time, but she went back last time to make sure. Like, let me see. I don't believe it. I don't know.
No. You want me to go change my glasses? Look, I'll do that. Here we
Do
go.
it.
I'm gonna
Every
believe it now. Like, if you say you didn't, I'm gonna believe that you didn't. But I don't know that you didn't.
time alive now, Sherry, you have to change something secretly, like something small, just to mess with Angie. Do it. Do it.
Do
I
it.
probably won't even know because I still think that you did.
Like, secretly turn around and like change my eyeliner.
Yes. Yes. Do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
100%.
100%.
It's
Oh,
okay. I already think that you did. That's okay because I'm gonna go back and watch it and I'm gonna crack up
You go
laughing
back
at
and
you.
watch it.
Right? I'm
she
going to
will.
go back and watch it. Okay, Miss. I can't even spell Elijah.
Elijah?
Elijah. Oh, I like that. Is a very unique spelling of Elijah.
Yeah. With the J? Yeah.
YJA. Is she still here, Keena? Oh, you don't know because you weren't paying attention. Okay, so who's the next person after that? She didn't answer, so who's next? Terry T here. He like, whatever, dude.
Terry T. That sounds like a dope name. Terry?
Terry T is hilarious. He's always in here. He's hot. Like, wait till you. I ain't even gonna tell you about his energy. Wait till you get into the interview. You just gonna be
I
like, oh my god.
think already. It's like dope.
See, that he just raises your spirits immediately. So we're gonna skip Elijah, or Elijah. And if she
Okay.
comes back, then we'll see. But Terry T is next.
Man, that name though, that name's getting me. It's getting me.
Okay, Terry T is next. You guys can go ahead.
Okay. What is it? General? Oh no. I'm sorry. Concentration type thing at work. Oh no. Okay, Terry. Here, Terry. This is the card I pulled just now for you. It says, "Get a new story." I think that's pretty big. I think. How's it looking for you at work with the demonstration? It sounds like you need to get something new going on versus, I don't know if you're kind of doing the same stuff at work, but it sounds like you need a new message or a new kind of energy or a new something, but bring something different this time for sure. For sure. That's what I got.
For Swizzle. Okay. So I'm going to repeat your story because I also got like self-reflection, self-care, look in the mirror, and then respect, survival, liberation, and freedom. So for me, that means change it up, bring something new to the game, free yourself from whatever it is that's holding you down. There we go. So, spread your roots. but you're
I get immediate anxious energy, like you're a little bit nervous because you've gotten inside your own head and you've made yourself really nervous. You really know what you're doing. You're very well
first.
prepared for this burst. Is that the word you use?
I did.
Okay, so that's the word that was on the tip of my tongue, but I
I heard
changed it
it.
to prepared. Literally, you took it right out of my mouth. I heard it coming. There you go. So very well prepared. I got the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment for me. So yes, you will get it done. But they're telling me to tell you to be a little bit more professional with it. Keep your same wit about you, your humor, but be a little bit more professional because you're being groomed higher. Remember, I've already showed you that ladder and you're being pulled up the ladder. So you're going up the ladder, not I forgot what the other thing was. Like I always told you that you were going up the ladder, so be
Not
prepared to go.
laterally.
It was another. It was like because I kept telling he was progressing, but they wanted it to be clear that he was being pulled up a ladder and not like on a straight road like that way. It was your progression is up, not forward. It's up, like you're going to a higher level. So be prepared to go to the next level. So this is preparing you for the next level. So I get a yes that you are going to do. It's my boss. Nervous. Angels Will Fly wants to know what deck that is. So I'm assuming that's your deck, the deck that either Megan's using or the deck that Sherry's using. And then Elijah is back. But Terry T said that it's for his boss and he is a little bit new story. So who said he needed to do a new story?
I did.
Oh, I don't know. So there it is, Pure Magic Oracle, and then put yours back up, Megan. We can't hear you.
It's a trusty vibes deck.
Oh, there it is. She said both are cool. So, you know what? That felt so good. Trust your vibes. Like immediately when you said that, I got a good feeling on that. Like, yes, you are. Like, trust yourself. You know this information. You are very well versed, prepared for this. Just go for it in your regular wit, but a little bit more professional than you would be. And don't be so nervous. Just go for what you know. Like you're talking to one of us. Just go in there and do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got for Terry T. Does anybody else have anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I wouldn't be so nervous about it. I feel like it's something that you're gonna ace anyways, just from like you as a person, because your boss already knows that you're a good worker, even if you have some kind of doubt about it. He already knows, and it's your energy. Like even if your presentation wasn't good, but your energy was good and your attitude was good, that's what they're gonna remember is you, not exactly the presentation as a whole. They're gonna remember you. So keep that in mind.
Because you're dope.
Yes.
You're dope.
Is
What
this
is it?
called promotion? He said 9 of Cups. Wow, so many cups. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment because the next one is a 10 of Cups, and then the 10 of Cups is just like the American, that dream, that family, that dog, that house, that money, all of it. So
Is that
I
your
told her,
American dream? Because that's not mine.
oh, it is with the husband with big hands.
And
I
chocolate
want to
bars.
see look. I want to see that WhatsApp person that you.
He's a pig.
Oh Lord, Angie.
Look at what I just drew.
Oh, look, see, I had the 9, she got the 10. Like, couldn't be better than that. Couldn't be better than that. I had the 9, she pulled the 10. So that's progress. That means you're going boop, boop. I like it. There you go. All right, Terry T. So the next person is Kina
Are we
Light.
going
I
back
feel like
to Elijah?
Oh, back to Elijah, yes. What was her question? Oh, she did have a question. Oh, never mind. Wait, is that what her question was?
Ask for a message from her spirit guide.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, we actually didn't answer her.
Oh, there it is. I thought it was something else.
No.
Oh, you know, we got to talking, went all off on tangent, and I never even read the question, so that makes sense. That's why I didn't know that's what it was.
Can I get
And I asked for a message from my spirit guys. Well, you guys can go ahead.
Okay, I'm right away getting a lot of beauty images, and it reminds me of like cosmetology. So I'm not sure if you have a career or if you're thinking about doing something in the beauty industry, but I kind of see it standing out for you. So it might be something that you want to look into.
I heard that you need to get in touch with your gatekeeper. So we all have a gatekeeper. And I think you need to sit down and meditate more and be more in tune with that gatekeeper, because there's things that are happening around you or that you don't understand, things that are coming at you, and you're allowing them to come in and not having your gatekeeper help you with that energy or those spirits that shouldn't be there. I also think that you need to cleanse and smudge your house. I see, and I want to say something dark. I see it more like gray hovering. But it's not bad. And it's not bad. It's not good. It's neutral and it's just waiting. But your gatekeeper you need to be more in tune with your gatekeeper.
I also got a sadness. Did you say something about a cloud? Did somebody say something about a cloud?
Great
Okay,
cloud.
so I got that. And I got the Six of Cups, and for the Six of Cups, for me, is you thinking back on better times, like, oh, I remember when, I remember when. And what I heard was, listen. You need to listen to. You need to listen. Okay, so you said, "Can I get a message from my spirit guides?" And they said, "If you listen, you can hear us." So you're not listening to them. They want you to tune in a little more and just kind of relax and listen. And when I say relax, I mean you don't have to sit in silence. You can go for a walk. You can write. You can journal. There's so many different things that you can do. But I think that you are also one of those people who think that your spirit guides are going to be like this omnious voice that comes out of the sky and it's just like hello, one of those deep voices that gets your attention like that. And it's not, it could be a song, like we've said this repeatedly. It could be a song, it could be a movie, it could be a lyric. You could overhear somebody. I've overheard somebody else's conversation and been like, yeah, that pretty much set it off for me today. And you know that message is for you. So it's so many different ways you can receive. You just need to be more focused and tuned in. And then you can question, is this my guide? Are you talking to me? Who's this? You can welcome them in, or, is this for my greatest and highest good? Is this pure Christ light? Whatever it is that you want to do to let them know that you are available and you are listening. So that's one thing you need to do. And like she said, smudge, cleanse, um, your house, but also you're reminiscing about times in the past of what it used to be. And what they're saying is what you have coming forward is so much better than what you saw in the past. Like you seem to be like in a little bit of a situation where you're having a little bit of sadness or a little bit of down season. And you're just thinking like, oh, how did I get here? What decisions did I make that got me here so that I don't get there again? And what they're saying is look forward. We're guiding you. We're telling you, you're just not tuning in and paying attention. You don't have to come to somebody else. We're here to tell you what to do. And if, like you said, my spirit guides, so they're your spirit guides. They're there to tell you what to do. Your spirit guides shouldn't have to come to me to tell you what to do. They're there for you. So listen to them and allow them to guide you and to lead you however it is. I'm hearing automatic writing. Something about automatic writing. So just try to do that. Like it may be just doodling or writing names or whatever it is, but I am hearing automatic writing. And if you don't get words when you write, then you may even get messages that you'll hear, see, feel, touch that way. So try that. So that's what I got.
So we manifest our own negativities, and the gray cloud or the gray thing that I see is your manifestation. So when you're getting in touch with your gatekeeper, it's to help you push those blues, those grays away. Even though gray is my favorite color. But I was working with somebody who manifested their own poltergeist. And it was really funny because I never mentioned that I had gone and cleansed somebody's house. And then I was on here I wasn't looking for a reading or anything, but Angie goes, "Hey, Sherry, you just cleansed somebody's house so the poltergeist is gone." And I was in the house when the activity was happening. The person had manifested it themselves. So we do that. We manifest those things ourselves. So if you're manifesting your sorrow, it's up to you to cleanse it and get it out of there. So you need to like smudge, incense, cleanse with smoke. Incense is a good cleanser. Florida water, make your own. I can make it for you.
Don't
Everclear.
waste good liquor on it. Don't waste good liquor on it.
So there's different things that you can use to cleanse space. Salt, you can create your own black salt. You can use all of that, but a good cleansing of your home, top to bottom, is what I think that you need to clean these blues away.
Listen, you mentioned cinnamon, and I thought, shoot, as soon as we get off, I'm going to get that cinnamon and blow it all over that front door.
Just blow it all over your front door, especially at the first of the month.
Put it in my candle, like my candle is already lit. Can I just put some sprinkles on that? And I already put because when I light my candle, I write what I want. I write my intentions.
Absolutely.
The positive things that I want. And I'm like, oh, maybe I can sprinkle the cinnamon on there, and as it burns.
You can dress your candle. When you dress your candle with cinnamon, roll it towards you, pull it towards you, because it's what you want to bring towards you.
Okay. So that sounds
good.
If
you want money, use a green candle.
You know that I used to I would do red was like passion and love for me. White was just pure peace, love, just general things that I wanted. Yellow was kind of like happiness, like when I wanted to bring in joy. And then blue for me was kind of like career. That's how career was for me, because it's peace. I want something that's peace and that's happiness. So you know what? I might tomorrow go get me a green candle and a yellow candle for some peace and for some joy and some abundance.
This is what I did. I like to do. I take a dollar bill, put it under a green candle, dress my green candle, light it, do my spell. Once the green candle is burned out, I take that dollar and I tip somebody with it. I move it forward.
Wait a minute. What do you do with the dollar?
I tip somebody. Put it in a tip jar.
When you do it at first,
I put it underneath the green candle. Oh. I let the green candle burn with the like you have the green candle so you let the green candle burn on a plate. So you don't want wax on the candle, but you let the spell go into the money and then you move it forward. You put the prosperity out there.
I like that.
That's how I won this tattoo.
That's how you won it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. And I got a beautiful crystal from my friend named Megan the same time.
Tina said, I'm about to be in the store buying cinnamon and candles tomorrow. I'm with it. I get it. All right. So are we done with Miss Elijah? Yeah. Elijah?
Real quick though, guys, I'm gonna hop off for the night.
I love you. Good night, boys.
You.
Hi. I had fun.
We're almost at the end of the list, so me and Sherry will just power through.
Do it. All right. I love you guys. Have a good night.
Thank you for participating.
Bye. Beeswax to draw sweeter things. That's actually really good.
Oh, that is nice too. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So who's next, Kina? We're almost at the end. So we just did Elijah. Kina, stop screaming into here. I can't hear you. Jennifer, because we already did Terry T, so Jennifer C, and she wants a general.
Okay.
Is she still here? Is Jennifer still here? Jennifer, are you still here?
Jennifer.
She was
She
on
was
Facebook.
on Facebook.
And I know Facebook is still working because Tanisha is on Facebook.
Yeah. Good night.
Okay, well, I don't know where she is. Who's next?
Oh, Jennifer's here.
Oh, she's here. Oh, there it is. Bam, with the purple heart.
Dang, girl,
Okay,
get
so
it.
she's a general. Okay, let's see what we got for Miss Jennifer.
I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Jennifer, do you get a lot of things in your dreams or memories from spirit, maybe? Is that a yes?
The yes was for yes, she's here, so she hasn't answered your question yet.
Okay. And then, like, you don't believe that you're getting, you don't.
I'm not getting any information for Jennifer. Like it's like at first so she said yes about the dreams.
Okay,
Um,
so that would make sense. I pulled like that she's like secretly receiving this because she's afraid, like, hey, am I going kind of crazy about this? Is this really happening to me? Am I really seeing this? Is this spirit? Is this like some, it's like you're fighting it. You're fighting it. You're debating whether it's really happening or not, but you are seeing them. They come to you in your dreams. They come to you in memories or deja vus, and you have a constant fire and fight with it. But it is happening and it is going on, and it is something that you can control and you can work with. And you, like I just told the last young lady, that you have a gatekeeper, and you can have those conversations with your gatekeeper. Set an appointment with your gatekeeper, have your meditations, and set those appointments and say, okay, I don't want this to happen. My room, my bedroom is my safe space. When I sleep, it's my safe space. I don't want this stuff to go on anymore. So that will stop the debate, whether it's going on. And the stronger, the more you do it, the more it happens, like over and over and over again, the more you gain control of this. I'm hoping that makes sense to you.
are you rehabilitating from an injury or some kind of disability? Like I see like weights and stuff, like you're trying to build your strength up or you're trying to rebuild your body in some way. Um, and then I got Ace of Coins. Are you the one who's waiting on your disability to come through? I feel like there's a lot of frustration. They're showing me red tape and you're just ready to give up. But I do feel like initially when I got into your energy, I saw a partnership. I saw two hands together like this, so a partnership, and there's someone you need to work with who'll help you to get what you need from disability. So I feel like there's something to do with like the government or something. You're waiting on money. And so this is a divine hand coming. But I immediately got two hands like this, like that Two of Cups energy, but not romantically. That's what I thought it was at first. And so that's why I was waiting. So I don't get romantically, I get a partnership, someone helping you. So I see your rehabilitation. I think they showed me that for you to show that you are trying to heal your body. Like there's something that you're trying to heal your body from physically, a physical situation that you seem to be trying to rehabilitate from. And then you're trying to get disability or you're trying to get some kind of money or something, I feel like from the government or something, and you're ready to give up, but she said I gave up. I feel like there's going to be a resurrection, like somebody's going to come in and help you, like, because I got that coin, that's new money, that's something coming in. So you gave up, but that's that partnership that I saw, that somebody is, you need to listen to somebody. Like, I feel like you weren't totally paying attention to what they wanted you to do. um and so you got so frustrated, you just said, screw it. I'm tired of supplying the same thing over and over again. And I feel like this person is going to make it a little bit more easy for you. I don't know that they're a lawyer or how they're going to be. I did hear advocate. So it does seem to be a stranger that is going to be an advocate for you, that is going to help you out. But I do feel like it is going to come back for you, like resurgence. What is it? Come back for you,
Researchers.
for you to get that opportunity to get that money. So I do feel like it's going to come back for you. It was just a frustration, and now that you know that frustration, when it comes back this time, you'll be a little bit more cooperative with whoever's coming to help you, because you know the struggle of trying to do it by yourself. And when this person comes in, you're going to be like, okay, 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 and then it's going to be a lot faster than you think. I hear 5 to 7, and I don't know if that's weeks or months, but I do see it happening for you, 5 to 7. And I don't know if that's weeks or months. I want to say weeks, but I don't want to get your hopes up because it could be months. But I do see it coming for you, and it's going to come back around. You don't have to do anything. The opportunity will present, and you will be okay. But this was a lesson in you, because I don't think you were following the directions all the way to the T. Like, it doesn't mean that you were being like resistant. You just weren't doing everything the way that they wanted, and it was frustrating to you because it was one thing after another after another. And I do feel like it'll come back around, and you will get it eventually. But this time, with that lesson and with that knowledge, you'll be a little bit more amicable with working with the people. So that's what I got.
Well, while you were talking,
Oh,
so it makes sense.
7 of
The
Cups.
7 of Cups.
And for me, that's kind of like 6 is persevering. I mean, 6 is overcoming, and then 7 is that persevering. So this is that persevering. Like, you don't know which way to go, you know what to do, but somebody's going to help you. So I feel like it's going to be good for you. Oh, that King of Sword. Oh, so I feel like that's going to be good for you. So you said Maria Herrera. Do you have anything else for Jennifer? That's
No,
it.
ma'am. I just think that she has those the spirits, and that she's needs to learn how to get the control of that. That's what came to me. And then when you were doing your reading, I was pulling tarot.
Jennifer said, "So do I find somebody?" I don't even remember what we told Jennifer. Wait, Jennifer was. Oh yeah, no, you don't have to find anybody. They're going to find
They're
you.
gonna come to you.
They're going to come to you. Like, you don't have to do anything. Continue to do what you're doing, and then all of a sudden it'll happen. They'll come to you and help you and be your advocate. You won't have to do anything. You won't have to search anybody out, because you're still a little bit in that frustrated energy. And no, you won't have to do it on your own. So just allow this person to come in and help you. You'll be fine. So then Maria, I think, is next. Is that what it says? Maria Herrera. And she wants a general reading. I immediately saw you in a car driving. I can't see where you're going, but I feel like you're traveling to a new place. Are you thinking about moving? I definitely feel like you're leaving some place to go somewhere, because I'm in front of the car looking at you and you're coming toward me. So you're powering over something, like I'm an obstacle because I'm standing in front of you and you're coming toward me, and you're going to power over me in this vehicle. When I get when I see car, that's mode of transportation. So you're going somewhere, you're traveling, you're moving. It's a distance that you can't walk, is what it is to me when I get car. So I do feel, and it's an old school car. It's a big body car, like one of those Park Avenue cars from back in the day, that was made out of big, strong steel, and it's powering through. So I feel like you're going to power through whatever obstacles are in your way. You're going to relocate. Are you thinking about going to somewhere that's lush and green out here, North or South Carolina? Are you thinking about like that southeast area over there? Is that what you're thinking about doing? So I definitely get yes to the move. I definitely get you powering through whatever obstacles are coming, but they're going to be so minor. If I'm standing in front of your car and you're coming, I'm no match for that vehicle. You're going to power right over me. So whatever it is, you're going to power right over it. It's a yes. You're going to do. I'm getting goosebumps. So that is a yes. You're going to be able to do it very soon. Let me see if I can get a time frame. They're just showing me, they're showing me a calendar like this, and it's just, kind of ticking by. So I don't know how long that's going to be, but it's going to be a minute. They're taking me through the end of the year. So maybe 2023 is when you're going to move, but you definitely are going to move. And that's what I got.
So I pulled a fortune card. So there's good things coming ahead in the future, moving forward, and that it is going to bring you stability and serenity and security. So again, part of the moving forward into the future. So this move that Angie's talking about, which I kind of feel too, I feel movement like a river flowing. And that is going to bring you the stability and that you are looking for, because whatever you're on now, I'm seeing shaky ground, and again, like the river is moving it, but it has a destination and it has an end, whether it flows into the ocean. So you're going to have that stability and the happiness and the serenity and going on and moving forward.
Is there something about finances? Like, is there a job waiting for you there, or there seems to be opportunity for you there to get a new job? So that doesn't even seem like it's going to be an issue. Once you have that mindset that you're ready to go, I feel like the job is going to be there, or the opportunity to get to the job is going to be there. Like the road seems to be like whatever obstacles there, you're just powering over them, like literally like a vacuum. You're just sucking them up and continuing to go through onto whatever your mission is. So I feel like there's a job waiting or some opportunity that brings you financial success, or the word they're using is independence. So you'll be fine with the money. Don't worry about it. So, and I'm seeing green, like lots of green. So I do think that you're going to be successful in finding a job opportunity. And then the two cards that came up for me were the Three of Pentacles, which Sherry, you got that card a couple times tonight. Oh, look at us with the Pentacles, all that money. Oh, I love the Nine of Pentacles, because that to me is a lady of leisure with just good money. And we both got two pencil. We got two pencil cards each, so that's good. That's all money. That's all material. That's all good stuff coming for you. Did you have anything else, Miss Sherry?
No, ma'am.
That's it. Is that our last person,
I'm gonna
Kena?
go change my shirt now.
Wardrobe change again.
Again.
You guys are so good at what you do. Amen. Okay, that's good. I had a
I'm glad.
wonderful night with you tonight, Sherry, and with Megan. This was a ladies' night. We laughed. We had a good time. I hope that everybody enjoyed it. And if you ever want to do this again, I am open to it, Miss Lady.
I have to tell you, I was extremely nervous. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this.
I can't even tell, because you came in and powered right through. Kena, do you want to come on too? Kena said you did an amazing job.
Thank you. And it was funny because, I'm on this dating app, and I'm very honest with these people and telling them who and what I am. And I was talking to this guy this afternoon in the parking lot, and he was like, oh, he actually texted me, and he was like, guess who this is? And I was like, I'm not a fucking mind reader. I'm a psychic. I'm a medium. I'm not a fucking mind reader. And there's a huge difference. And then I'm like, okay, I get the letter J. And he goes, oh, damn, you are good. This is John. And I was like, all right, fucker, right? So I'm talking to him and I'm going, okay, so you're carrying this load, like this heavy load, a burden, and I don't know what it is. And then I said, I see a motherly figure. Well, it turns out he was adopted and he didn't know who his father was, and he was raised by his grandmother, and I kept seeing her in the kitchen, and he's just like, oh my god. He goes, do you do this like every day, all day long? And I'm like,
That
unfucking
happens to you a
fortunately.
lot. Like you'll meet somebody and she'll just be like, "Yeah, let me tell you about your life
Well,
really quick."
let me tell you,
Really?
I
Oh,
have
so you're kind of like the lady. What's the lady in New York? Long Island
a
Medium.
Long Island medium. Yeah, it sucks sometimes. I mean,
But
sometimes
that's why
it's fun.
when we went to the sandbar together, we were reading people. I don't usually do that. As soon as we get together, it's just like, oh, let me tell you about this person. Let me
Yeah,
tell you
it's
about
like
this person.
Wow.
I went to go get a CBD cartridge, and the girl behind the counter, and it was with my friend Ray, and the girl behind the counter, I was just like, I got a message for you, and she's like, what? And I'm like, this, and this, and she's talking about leaving her, how she left her ex-husband, and I said, no, 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 no. You're gonna get married, and the woman that it's unconventional, and blah 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 blah. And as soon as I said your family doesn't understand because and she's like, oh my god, how did you know I was gonna marry my girlfriend?
Yeah,
And
see,
I
that
love
hasn't
it.
happened to me. I'd be like, oh
it's
my
just,
gosh.
and it just, he's just calm, and I'm just like, oh man. And I'm
I
like,
have had thoughts about a person like, I wonder why they're doing that, and then I'll get something. And I'll be like, I don't know if that's true or not, but it's almost as if the question has been answered. So, it could very well be that, but I'll be like, okay.
Oh
right. And
my gosh.
that
Sherry
guy,
is the great whisperer.
the guy's name is Deshaun. He's a pig, and he called me. I told him I didn't want to date him, and he wouldn't take no for an answer. And so he blew up my phone and called me and said, how come my fat, nasty thigh
Did you
rubbing?
read him both
I
ways?
I did, and that's why I blocked him, right? And then he got all butthurt and offended, and
Because you
and
read
then
his
he
mail and then you read his mail.
and then he's the one who sent me those nasty pictures, and he sent me pictures of what he was doing to other women, and I was like, you're degrading. Like, why would you send me pictures of what you're doing with first of your man parts? I did not ask for that, sir. And then what he was doing and saying, look at what you're missing out. So that was like a year ago. I literally did a banishing spell on him. And then he finds me on Plenty of Fish, and he called me lovely, and I knew immediately that it was him. And I was like, nope, peace out,
Oh
mofo.
my
My
gosh.
goodness.
You meet the most unique people
I
online.
I do.
I don't get it.
It's just like
I
I'm all
don't get
magnet,
it.
a narcissist magnet.
I shouldn't say
You
for the
read them
nurse.
all and let them know what they need to heal. So maybe that's what they're coming to you for healing.
Well, yeah, because at one time I was on my way to class and I met a guy for coffee, just met him for coffee, and I'm in the parking lot, and I was like, oh man, this is not who he presented himself on this dating app. And all of a sudden I'm like, hey, did you have somebody that died, is like 25, 30 years old? And by the way, his name is Eric, and his body lingered in the hospital for 5 days, and yada, yada, yada. And this guy's face is just fucking white as a ghost. And he's like, yeah. And then I'm like, all right, peace out, bye. And I spam to class. And then the next day he's like, you're amazing. Can we date? And I'm like, no, I was just there to give you a message.
Oh my
You know?
gosh, that is crazy. And you did such a good job tonight. Like you really felt
Wow.
natural. You and
Yes,
Megan,
yes, yes,
you
yes,
both
yes.
felt really natural. I enjoyed it. I loved it all. It was a change up.
Oh,
Everybody in the comments
fun.
people have liked it. I really enjoyed it. It was really fun tonight.
Yes.
Even you going off on our little trolls. I love it. Don was like, I want to put some trolls in there just so I can hear you go
I
on. So
the
it was
trolls
great.
make me angry. Like I physically get angry, like in my pit, because I'm like,
Like, bring me my angry hair.
yeah,
Like
and
you
I'm
said,
like,
we
you
were
guys work hard
amazing.
at what you do. Like
Yes, I
you
was
don't.
gonna say that to you guys. Like from the beginning, the energy was just so there. I was just like, I like this. Like, I mean, it's I like being with Don, but tonight was definitely a switch up. Then it was a nice switch up for you guys. Hey, Tanisha.
Hey.
I loved it. I loved all the comments. I love the new group of people that we have. Like I felt like we had different people in the chat, different the chat didn't fill up, so fast and people were kind of very, they were in there and
Yeah, my cousin popped in. I was surprised. My cousin popped in and said, "Hey," and I was like, I saw him like chatting over on Facebook. I didn't ever see it come up on the feed, but I saw him over there, and I was like, "Oh, my family doesn't know this about me." Damn.
Oh, really?
Really?
They know.
Oh,
Out of the metaphysical closet.
I'm coming out.
It was good. Even with all the technology issues we had, it was good. The other person that was supposed to be here was Nita, and she just wasn't available. She told me that she got the link, but I think it just didn't work, and she never was able to get in. And I don't think there's a limit on the number of people. And no, it's not, because I had 4 of us in here at one time. I don't know.
So next time I'll have my shit together, and I'll have my Etsy shop. I'll have my Etsy shop stuff together.
Oh, okay.
And I did girl, you was reading them people. I was sitting back here like, I love it. Like I said, the energy was really great. Like I think that y'all should probably start another night or something, or just another random day, or every now and then or something, just switching it up. Like, listen, we love Don, we do, but I think like it was just definitely a different flavor. I mean, but Don, he has his other day too, so Angie can have another day as well. And so it was just really nice. You and Meg did a great job tonight. I think people were very happy with their readings. You got to cuss some people out, and
it was just hard. And it is nervous your very first time, because you're like, what if nothing comes up? What if I don't get any good injury? And we were all on the same page, so that made me feel good. Like you would be reading and I would get goosebumps, or I would be reading and you would say like, oh, you got that feeling. And I felt like we were all on the same page. Like none of us was like, oh no, I think it's this and I think it's that. Like we all seem to be aligned, and that's how I feel like when you're all that aligned, that is truly spirit, that is truly information coming from.
Oh, I sent Angie a screenshot that I caught at one time. She can forward to you ladies. You guys might not want to post it, but it was like I was going onto Facebook to post a comment to let someone know they were on there. And when I clicked on it, there were 123 comments. There had been 4 shares. There were 5 people viewing it at the time. And then there were 6 people who had liked it.
Oh, awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love it.
Wow.
So she can send you the picture, because I just happened to look when I went on. I was like, oh, 1, 2, 3 comments, 4 shares, and then I looked right at the lot, and it was just like boom, boom, boom. All the numbers were there.
That is amazing.
So I screenshotted it. I sent it to her. She can send it to you guys, but
I'm about to send it to you
now. Do this without you, Kina, because like you keep that all together. And I mean, I don't know how you let the trolls slip by you, girl, but I'll get them. I'll get them.
You get them, because I'll be trying to make sure people get on the list.
Like,
I have seen it. Yes, when I be getting the tags, I'll be like, oh, she didn't have to go off like that last week. That last one you did, I said she didn't have to go off like that, but you did.
I do. I can't.
Good night, Linda.
It made me so mad. I'm like, go get your own stuff. Work on your own stuff.
Right. And like when you said like, oh, that's the lowest energy, I never thought about that. Like that's not being done in love to try to go and poach somebody else's. It's just like if someone finds you, that's fine. But to go on somebody else's live who's active, like, oh, message me, and it's like, seriously,
like what the fuck
is your problem? You don't know. Like, okay, so when we're on live and then Sherry comes in and she's like, oh, I feel this, like that's me and Sherry have that relationship. We can do that. We all know each other. Like, but to just cold go on somebody else's live and be like, oh, let me give you a reading while they're giving you a reading, that is like,
and then really? I don't actually go into chat and do that. I text you and do it.
That's what I'm saying. We know each other like that, and so it's welcome. It's okay. But to just be cold and be like, oh, I'm just going to go on such and such as reading and just tap into everybody that she had in there, I think that's kind of real. I would never do that. Again, that's like,
right. Or I literally
party. And
I get messages the next day that are people that have seen me in the chat. They're like, oh, message me and I'll give you a reading. And I'm like, pound sand. Like, eat shit and fucking die. I mean,
please,
I don't.
Yeah, like that's wrong. Like that's so.
Yeah. And then what are you gonna do? You're
Then
gonna try to
outside
make me
McDonald's
pay for
drive-thru with
it?
Burger King hamburgers, like that's what that is.
Right. Or it's like going to Taco Bell and ordering a Big Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Or proposing at my wedding or my reception. Don't come in. Don't come in
Don't.
on my
That's my
time
day.
and ask somebody to
I
marry
might
you.
have
Both of
pulled
y'all can get
that.
out. Kick both of them out. And if I had a wedding, I'd have my ushers kick them out. As soon as he get on his knee, kick him over. Do not let him
She invited them.
And she
I
said,
got you, Angie. You don't need an usher. You got me. I
There
got
you
you.
go. There you go. Look,
Good stuff.
whatever you got, one of them little whistle, them little straw things, knock him out. Whatever you do, you do not propose at my wedding. Like, who is
are you like, you need to do some herb classes, Sherry's. I'm like over here like, yes, I'm about to work with Sherry. I'm about to work with
I did tell Dawn that I would like to do one of the classes on how to
Hi, Amandaline is online. Hi.
because you
Is
guys
that
were working with
Carlina?
pentacles.
Mhm.
The pendulums
And
last
I
week?
have like 5. I love these things. And
I just like
I
that
love
one.
this is not the one I carry with me every day, but I have one I carry in my purse every day.
Really?
Mhm. And
During the class, like he suggested, I just took off my necklace and it worked. I was surprised.
Yeah,
Like it was actually working.
I use this one if I don't
Mhm.
have my other one. So it like you can use a string with a paper
Yeah.
clip. You can use anything.
Yeah, that's what he said. And I was like, oh wow,
And
I didn't
then
know it could be anything.
The
you
first
can
time
do
that it
more
worked
than
for
yes.
me, I thought I was losing my mind. I was like, is it really working? Like, did it really happen?
It's so funny. So was Don when we were in there because it was his first time too. And he's like, oh my God, Keita, this is so crazy. Because that's who I had to break out with. And he was like, I didn't know this. I was like, yeah, it's
So,
crazy.
I love
and
it.
so you guys also know you can do more than yes, no, and maybe you can put an actual alphabet out and have spirit guide you to the alphabet, to the
Oh,
letters.
really?
That sounds like the Ouija board.
Kind of, yeah, but no, because you're asking your guides, your spirit, not
Gotcha.
in general, because
Gotcha.
you're already connected to the pendulum.
There's a woman in the comments, Nisha Kumari. She said, "Will something good happen to me in September?" I got a yes, and I see her jumping out of one thing into another. So I
I
feel like
saw that too.
I feel like she's moving from one, like it may be career, but I feel like she's jumping out of one thing into something better, and so like out of one boat into another boat. So yes, I do think something good is going to happen good for you, Nisha. I do see something positive happening for you in September, and it does seem like it's going to be a very good thing, and it's going to bring you more money. And I saw yellow, so it's infinite possibilities.
So like I saw good things in September, end of September more so than the beginning of September.
Mm-hmm.
But I did, yeah.
Are you about to
And
show us
also,
something, Sherry?
oh, this is a scrying bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So we probably do one of those. You put water in it, and then Evangeline talked about scrying once, like fire scrying.
I was about to be like, I've heard this before. Okay, that makes sense.
Right. So fire scrying. Well, this is a water bowl where you put water in it, or you could do a black mirror where you watch it, and then you watch what images come to you.
Don
And
spoke of something like that a couple
it's
weeks
called
ago, actually, Angie. He didn't call it scrying. He was talking about putting water and salt in the bowl and watching it.
divination.
Oh, yeah.
It's a type of divination.
Okay.
So like tea reading, pendulums, cards are a divination, scrying is a divination. So this is a divination that I do also.
Ooh, sounds like fun.
So I actually have a teacup. I actually missed my tea leaf reading class when I was sick, so I don't know how to do that one. I'm going to. And then I also have a palm where you can learn how to read palms. So,
Listen, I've been online and I've seen people do candle reading, tea readings, coffee grind reading. Like I didn't even know that there was that many kind of readings to do, and I'm just amazed. Sometimes I just look at it to be like, I don't even know where you get that from. Sherry, Amanda Lee said, where did you get that bowl?
I got this bowl from my class. So I took a natural magic class from Tanja's Natural Magic, and I can ask her where she ordered these bowls, but we got these with our witch kits. So I actually have a certification. I am a certified witch. So this was part
Tanisha
of one of
said
my.
she wants to learn palm reading too. Now
No,
there
she
is a
wants
lady
a
that I
palm
know,
reading.
Andrea, that's in our class that she sometimes comes on Tuesday night. She knows somebody who can read your palms or like the lines and
Have you
stuff.
guys had anybody read your toes?
I've seen that,
I
but
saw it
never
at
I
the
want
heard
that.
the
I'm so weirded out though. I'm like, do I really want somebody touching my toes? Besides the lady that does my
I
feet,
don't
the
know.
pedicure.
exactly, and it'd be
Right.
weird sometimes when I'm like, no, just no.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
So,
very weird.
you need an actual. Yeah, you actually need a certification, right? No, you don't need an actual certification, but I did take a class. I took it just to expand my horizons.
Hi, Carmela.
But I do want to take a hoodoo and a voodoo class. Hoodoo is the act of magic, and voodoo is the religion of
Oh,
magic.
really?
Yes.
The
So
guy who used to do my nails, he came to class a couple of times. He had the really long nails. He's getting into the voodoo side of it. He really likes
yeah,
it.
it's just something that I want to learn. You
I
know,
think
the
he's
more
gonna
you.
move. I just did a reading on him. I think he's gonna move. Carmela wants a general reading if we have time.
I'm good. Are you good, Amy?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Keena, are you
Tina
all
gonna
good?
read? Wait, Tina, you about to read? Shut
Oh,
up.
no. Tina's not doing that.
Stop
Keena,
it,
come
Tina. Read it.
on.
Oh, Magdalene says they require it for Native
Native
American
American
medicine
medicine
ladies
lady.
for practice. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She says that you guys need to talk. That's
Yes.
Tanisha.
Want to
Okay, so
leave.
Carmela, we're gonna do you really quick.
Okay. Who are we doing?
Carmela, I put
Carmela.
her name up.
Carmela. Okay. I'll put my glasses on. Can't see.
I immediately got a wave, and you on a surfboard riding a wave. The wave is high, but it's not overwhelming you. You're riding the wave, so the wave in this way, the water is taking you from one thing to another. So it's the power of the water that is moving you. So it's moving you from an emotional state to more of a solid state back on land. So I do feel like you are over whatever emotional issue that you've been going through. I feel like it's going to be over pretty soon, and you're going to move from one state to the next state um, on this journey. So you're going to move to more solid ground and more to a logical thing because now they're showing me the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is he's at the top of his game. He's able to cut through the the lies or the false. Like he can see. Like he's very good and he's right on his in his mental capacity. So I feel like you're going from an emotional state to a more logical state. And you're going to be making better decisions. And I feel like there's a lot of crying. Like I get a for real, like a deep cry, like a deep howling that is coming from you, which was a release. You needed to have that deep cry, that deep release. And now you're going to be okay. Like now I see them sewing your chest back up. So you're going to have a healing. That's what I got. Okay.
So I felt motion sickness. I felt that dizziness, that motion sickness when you were talking about riding the waves.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So there's like motion movement. And then when I pulled my oracles, I got wilderness, enigma, service, and choice. So you've had some choices and some things that you've kind of been wandering around in the dark about. And then the second card I pulled was called the Hollowed Heart. And it is a variation, sincerely, gentleness, and nakedness. So you've exposed yourself and you're, again, like on this journey. I still feel really dizzy. Like I really feel motion sickness. So you're
I
on this
feel like
movement.
that healing has already started, but the water needed to shake you up and move you. It's the power of the water, not so much the emotion, the power of the water.
Right. So that's the first one I pulled, and this is the second one.
Okay. Yeah, see, like where that chest, that's what it felt like. Like you released all that emotion, that
Release it
crying,
all.
that like there was a howling, like there was a real cry that came out of you, and now they're sewing you back up. So you're on the mend. That's how
Yep.
I feel like it is. Yep. So that's all I got for you, Miss Carmela. And if that is it, then we're done.
Done.
I loved it all. It was great to see everybody in the comments. Amanda Lean, you're welcome to join us one day. We're gonna plan another day and we're gonna do this again. So all of us can do this. Me, you, Sherry, Megan, whoever's available, we can go ahead and do it. Tina, don't keep popping in and out like you a magician.
I am. I went ghost on you. I'm not doing that. Yes, it was a really good night. Really good
It
night.
was. I enjoyed it. I
I'll
thank
figure
you.
out where we got the bowl. Evangeline.
Amanda Lean said one day.
Okay.
And then Sherry, I will be in class on Monday. I will come join you.
I've got two people that want to come to class on Monday. So my son keeps coming to class. My friend Joe, he's a healer and he's coming to class. And then I met another guy on the dating app who's an empath, and he's like, I want to come to class.
Oh, that sounds good. There you go. New energy. I like new
If they
energy.
can't make it the Monday class, send them to the Tuesday class.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tuesday.
and
Yeah.
I don't have a board meeting next week. All my board meetings were this week, so both of them got canceled. So next week, Tuesday class. And I did say that I wanted to.
And Don will be back in control because them shenanigans will not happen again. Look, everything that possibly could go wrong went wrong, except for the computer getting up and walking up off my desk.
Amazing. It was amazing.
I wasn't there. I was like, dang, Angie, that sucks.
That's okay.
No.
But we which is all I wanted to do was to power through.
Talk about the Tuesday class a little bit more. How do we find out about the Tuesday class? Where do we?
Oh, so Tuesday nights. Oh, Amanda Lean, you will love it because you can do it right from where you are. Don, if you email me at A5says yes@gmail.com or Don at wait, let me put the little thing back.
Don at Sonormous.
I have a little wait, let me find it. Captain. If you email me or Don at either of those right there, we'll send you the link. Well, Don will send you the link because I'm not being in control anymore. But Don will send you a Zoom link, and on that, it's a private Zoom link, so only people can come to the meeting is the people that we send the link to. So we come in and we do the same thing we do in Tina's class, but we just do it virtually. So Don breaks us out in groups. We do activities and we read each other. We practice. We do it all online. Tuesdays from 6 to 8 o'clock. Every Tuesday. It's free and we just get in there and who's ever there, we just all show up and we have a good time. We laugh. Again, that's why Alicia's in the comments laughing because that's what we do. We get on there and we just practice. We kind of talk about whatever's going on and we have a good time for
She
about
said
2 hours.
Tuesday y'all had a good class, Angie, Alicia.
It did. After everything went, we got it kind of together. We still got it. We got it done. But again, virtually, we have people, from all over, like East Coast, Midwest, West, from everywhere. And so it is fun to have all those different people coming in. Again, Tuesday nights, 6 to 8 o'clock online, and then just email me or Don. And you don't even have to go that way. Just text me your email address, and then I'll give it to Don, and we'll add you to the list, and then he'll send out the link, and then you just click on the link, and then you're right in there. You don't even have to have Zoom. You can come in as a guest, and we do the same thing in Tina's class, but we do it as a group virtually.
So my Etsy shop is Wix and Things US, and Wix is capitalized.
Okay, put it in the chat, and then I'll put it in the chat over here. So put it in our private chat, and then I'll copy it to the regular chat.
Wix and Things US.
And if you can't make the full 2 hours, like if you have to come late immediately, that's fine too. You like some people come in at 7, some people leave a little bit early. So whatever it is you need to do. There's no .com or anything on that, Sherry.
It's on Etsy. That's all. Hey, I'm not good with this crap. I don't.
You came right up, Sherry.
I know. I know. Somebody got to
What else
teach me
you
how
got
to
on
use
Etsy?
Etsy. So it's got a bunch of
ETSY?
huh?
Is it .etsy?
Etsy. Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna put whatever you put, and they can figure it out.
ETSY. It's Etsy. ETSY.
There we go. So right there, that's where you can find Sherry. It went to my YouTube. You know what? I'm gonna put it here. Sherry, why don't you just put it in your name?
I don't know.
Look at my face.
That's my email address if for ordering.
And if you're ordering, this is there you go. Oh, and then what is this?
That's Kina found me. She's better at it than I am.
Tina found the actual link to the Etsy store, so there you go. That's how you can find Sherry and all the things that she does. And then Kina's Corner. You can find her on IG. We're getting ready to gear up for the Sickle Cell Awareness Month next month. And then we are going to have our new shirts. And hopefully next Wednesday, I'll have a shirt that says Fix Your Face, Angie.
Fix your face, Angie.
I didn't even have to fix it that many times tonight.
No, you did not. You did very well.
I did not have to fix it.
There's been times I've been messaging her going, geez, Angie, have you seen your face?
I'm like, there was a couple of them. That Raphael one, I was like, look at my face. No.
Alicia did that one too, I think. And it was somebody else. She did it with the pendulum. And it was.
What's wrong with his video game?
That is my son. I'm like, wait, all that time I kept hearing that. I thought that was at your house, Sherry. That is my son yelling like a crazy person playing the Xbox.
I have a dog and a cat, and they're both asleep.
I literally thought that was at your house, and that is my house. I'm about to go in there.
Oh, it must be picking up from my mic though, because your door's closed, so it's picking up my mic. Because I'm in the living room area. Because my Wi-Fi decided to go out.
Look,
today.
and I'm being so polite. I could have just went in there and clocked him a couple times a long time ago. Quit being so loud.
I think Don has an Etsy, so that's who you really should talk to. He's the guru of everything right about now.
Yeah, because I am.
Don has an Etsy, so yeah, he can definitely help you. I have a regular website.
I don't know. I know that I did candles and they didn't do well, and I was like, and
it may have not been the right time though. You know, timing is everything.
Correct.
The shirts will be available soon. I can't say exactly which day. I'm working out the design now, finishing it up, getting it taken care of. So I'm thinking probably within a week, definitely probably by the time we have the next, I don't want to lie, but potentially start taking orders by next Wednesday. So that the first, shut up, Angie. So that the first set of them can go out before September 2nd, which is the first Friday in September. So this time next week, it should be live on my website, so you guys will know.
Look at my face. Don't believe it. No,
you know what, Angie? I'm about to go home because I don't feel welcome here anymore. That energy is gone.
I'm about to go home. I don't feel
welcome. She wants to buy a Sickle Cell Awareness shirt. Everybody's just waiting on the shirt. Like, what's the problem?
Okay,
I need a shirt too.
I'm finalizing
what I want to do. It won't be running. Let me tell you that it won't be running.
I'm finalizing design. I usually have small to 4X. You pick your size in between.
And it'll be red, and we wear them on Fridays. We might have to wear them on Wednesdays or something. I don't know. Like,
You have to wear 'em.
or maybe we could go live on. You know what, Sherry? We got to pick another day to go live.
Yeah, so I usually do not have board meetings on Fridays.
Y'all could do ladies' night on Fridays.
Oh, that's good. I like it.
Oh, this is ladies' night.
We'll figure it out. We'll find a time to do it, and you just tell me what time is the best time, and we'll do it. Or we can just go live from the sandbar. Read on the
Live from the sandbar. All those.
Tina, you should have been there. We literally were sitting there drinking and being like, "Oh, she don't even." I literally reading it.
Like the lady in the camouflage pink jumpsuit with the short blonde hair.
The guy with the hair who had all the drinks on the table and nobody wanted to eat it with him.
Yeah, he was lonely. I felt so bad. He was so lonely.
And look, he had bought all those drinks and all his people kept migrating to another table. So he would come over and be like, well, this is my table. You all need to move over here. So he would make everybody move back to his table. But they didn't want to be with him.
He felt so lonely inside. There was like this emptiness, this loneliness.
Oh my gosh, that sounds sad.
So sad.
It was. And listen, that never happens to me. I'm with Sherry. We in there reading everybody like, let me tell you.
And you know what just came to mind? You know what just came to mind? Remember the story you used to tell when you were in college and y'all used to have elevator talk? Or something like that? Y'all would sit, was it elevator or something like that?
Oh, before class? Yeah.
That's what I just thought of what you were doing. I don't know why, but that just popped in my head. Like Edgy used to do this back in college when y'all used to sit there and watch everybody that went past whatever on the way to class.
Alicia said that's our theme song, Ladies Night. I'm with it. We're going to go live from location. You know, I always imagine that some radio station is going to sponsor me and be like, hey, can you come in and do a live thing?
When we were reading Dawn, I saw like a sponsor, like a radio, like a podcast.
I always think that a radio station is going to be like, can you come in and do live readings and, you know, we'll broadcast it or whatever they do. And then they have people come in and we read them and then it becomes a regular thing and they pay us for it. But I've always thought like that's how we kind of get started, like radio, blah, 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 blah.
I'm hooking up with this new group and they have actually a podcast.
The first Wellness that was on here, she does a podcast, and she's really good at it. In our group, we usually post our links. She does a really good podcast. She has a really good radio voice too. Like she really enjoys what she's doing.
Yeah, the one that I'm going to a class on Saturday for tarot reading. Imagine that. She does she's called Spellbound on Instagram. She has her and her other friend has a podcast, but she does tarot and her other friend makes face skincare products, and they have a podcast. Best adult dating site. Hey, you fucked up.
Time to go.
Oh, here we go. Are you fucking kidding me? Get this fuck on. What the? Have you lost your ever fucking loving mind?
Now y'all know it's
we made it. We made it now that we're all here.
I'm like,
you
y'all
serious?
Late.
Oh, you can block them from here. Wait a minute.
What the fuck?
I'm like,
you serious?
Oh, you can block them from here. Wait a minute.
What the fuck?
All right. Well, we can go ahead and go. I already blocked them. It let me block them from here.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't know you could do that. Look, Don be having all the control when we be out here.
Yeah, it's not working for me.
It just let me do it.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, ladies. Talk to you tomorrow, of course.
Bye.
Sherry will nail down another day, and I'll see you Monday.
Thank you. Have a good night.